Tap that subscribe button. Be sure to click the bell icon to get notifications for whenever I upload. Now let's get on to the video. We are back. It is year 2 for Michael Jordan. Now in his Jordans, I finally got it to work. I excuse me, I hopped in. I did what I had to do to fix some things, and now Michael Jordan is in his signature shoe for year 2. He didn't really wear the 2s much in real life, so we will get him in those later in this season if the Sacramento Kings make the playoffs. As Michael Jordan, his team did get a bit better. Well, I don't know how much better. They had the number 1 overall selection in this 1985 NBA draft, and they shocked me. Definitely go back and check that video out if you haven't seen it. I'm about to show you who they selected number 1. Michael Jordan's new co-star, Karl Malone. Not putting Karl Malone in any shoes. Maybe I'll put him in the Jordans if they start winning championships. But yes, the mailman, Karl Malone, will be joining Michael Jordan in Sacramento. They also have Larry Drew, who I mostly know as a coach. Eddie A. Johnson, out of Chicago, out of Illinois. Mike Woodson, LaSalle Thompson. I don't think that's the coach, Mike Woodson. Not a very deep team. Not a very good team. But they do have year 2 Michael Jordan and year 1 Karl Malone. That is where I did step in as the commissioner. And made an executive decision. And the Suns and the Knicks made a trade. So let's go check in on the number 2 pick. Oh my God. That's who should have been the number 2 pick. I can't believe they didn't pick Patrick Ewing. But here's Patrick Ewing. Oh, well, no, first Bernard King will still be here to help the rookie. Oh, he's even got a 3-pointer. I don't know why. Okay. What's that red for? He can't make that. Okay. We got Pat Ewing here. In New York, where he belongs. Ooh, crazy high release. With the big man out of Georgetown, the presumed number 1 overall pick, goes number 2 to New York after a trade. Good to see Pat Ewing here. Maybe we'll check out a couple Knicks games. We will see. They probably won't be good. And I did trade some of their future away. But, you know, Ernie Grunfield's still here. Truck Robinson. Bernard King. Maybe they can cook something up. We still are in the Magic Bird era. I did have to force Kareem not to retire. Oh, and let me also acknowledge the Rookie of the Year, who didn't make All-NBA like Michael Jordan made All-NBA, but second team All-Defense, Akeem Olajuwon. These are the best players in the NBA. Magic Bird, Zeke, who was, I believe, in the finals. Not close finals that went Magic Johnson's way. Moses Malone, Sidney Moncrief, the Defensive Player of the Year. Mark Aguirre, Gervin, Kareem, who I did in real life played till he was 41. He did win that championship last year, and just like, yeah, no, I can walk out. I'm excited to see what Kareem can do one more season, or Maybe he does not go on the retirement tour. Ralph Sampson, Dominique, Dr. J still in the league. See these team options, see if anyone. I think these are all not real guys that the Mavericks are letting go for salary. Yeah, these don't seem like real people. Oh, they declined the Jerome Kersey option. Lorenzo Romar, he won most of six man, and he declined his option. He's seeking more than 600K. He's the highest overall than Phil Ford. Jeff Huston also declined his option. I don't think anyone accepted an option. I have this on auto. Yeah. So you see, Charlie Sitton got one. So these are all based on the team's decisions, and we will enter free agency. Okay, here's the biggest free agent: Eddie Johnson, Lorenzo Romar. Right behind him, probably. He's outraged. That's why he's down four. Just looking at it, everyone has Eddie Johnson at the top on their board. No players I'm really interested in seeing. I'm sure we'll see when they all go after free agency, but we'll let free agency go and go to player progression. Rory White got a $1 million deal for 2 years, so 500K a year. A lot of 90K deals. Okay, 2 years, 200K. 3 year, almost 3 mil for Lorenzo Lamar to go to Cleveland. And the Warriors will sign Eddie Johnson to a 4 year, $4.5 million deal. Oh, that's an 84. Can't go back that far. That's for the Buck. Can I see the whole league? Magic and Isaiah Thomas progress. Larry Bird does not. He's a 95. So is it the Magic Isaiah League? Moses Malone regresses. Michael Jordan jumps up 6 overall. He is, like I said, he's on the rise. James Worthy goes up 4. Drexler goes up 5. Oh, where is Kareem? Akeem goes up 6. Sydney goes down 1. Byron Scott goes up 4. Ralph Sampson goes down 2. Wow. John Stockton goes up 6. Kareem went down 5. Wow. I think he wanted to go while he was still on top. And I apologize, Kareem, for bringing you back. But you got to go on a retirement tour. Same with Dr. J. This is the one Magic's going to win for you. I mean, he won MVP last year. Okay. I'm not doing the summer league thing. All-Star City selection. Where are we going? Going to Phoenix. No. Got my own class. All right. Sim the Hoop Summit. The world loses badly to the USA. Lynn Bias has a double double. Not a great shooting performance. Chuck Person has a good game, 20 and 10. Johnny Dawkins, good game. Brad Daugherty, the consensus number one overall pick as of right now. 16, 8, 1 block. Pretty efficient. Same with Dawkins and Person. Everyone but Bias. Bias was almost 50%, so let me get off him. Ron Harper. Everyone played pretty well. The world. Well, it's a lot of Zion Zolkas. I think those are not real guys. But Sabonis was kind of slowed down. Very interesting draft. Drazen Petrovic played 40 minutes and got 16 points. Was 7 for 28. Jeez. Shot 1 3. All right. This is my favorite thing to record right now. No, I'm not. I'm recording this. It's gonna come out so much later than I'm recording it. Let's get into the 1985-86 season. We got a very exciting draft class ahead of us. Taking a look at everyone's trade boards. Bird and Michaela are untouchable, of course, but Robert Parrish is not. No one on the Knicks is untouchable. Magic, Kareem, and Worthy all untouchable. Mitch Kupchak on the trade block. Kurt Rambis. Mark Aguirre untouchable. Isaiah Thomas untouchable. Portland untouchable. Moses untouchable. Akeem untouchable. I don't see Michael Jordan. There we go. Michael Jordan untouchable. If that was the Knicks and the Bulls, I would love to see Akeem and Patrick Ewing match up for the first time. There's some interesting matchups across the league. When do they play the Knicks? They don't play them the first month at all. Where are the Knicks? They don't play them until January 15th. That I see. Am I missing it? Jeez. You know, they play them for the first time on January 15th. Okay. I'll have to mark that away that it's close to the deadline. Hey, I mean, Patrick Ewing should be better by then. Um, who do I want to see Jordan play? Clyde. And this is rookie Karl Malone, the number one pick's debut. Yeah, we gotta watch the number one pick. Anyone else here? I have no clue what the Nets are doing. I have no clue what's going on with them. No, okay. Let's get into this. This is the only game I'm looking at. All right. Ooh, 91, 91. Michael in his shoe. I should have pushed Clyde. Clyde probably wore Converse.
The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Sacramento Kings against the Portland Trail Blazers. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, with David Aldridge joining us on the sideline. All the anticipation of the preseason comes to an end here, Coach. How eager do you think these two teams are for their first game?
You wouldn't believe how anxious these teams are to get going. This has been their focus for so many months.
The debut of the Jordan 1s in this league.
Energy can get put to use on the floor.
Here's Nat.
At Lever. Back out to Drexler.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Nat.
Malone with the board.
Not a bad look. Just
oh my, throws it up to Woodson.
And that one's good, Woodson.
Malone starts the break with the outlet.
He knows how to position himself in these situations.
No good with the layup.
Defense by LaSalle Thompson. Malone, decent job running the break. Larry Drew up and under.
Goes in. First shot, first basket.
Nothing like setting someone up. Feels better than making a shot. To me, at least.
Michael Jordan's going to be out west his entire, well, maybe not his entire career. Who knows? Malone, post, defense, Thompson.
Good work defensively by Malone.
Yep. Thompson passes it up to Drew.
Missing the bunny like that.
Drew robbed by Fat Lever.
And they're running. Drexler with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Shots good by
Drexler finishes over Jordan.
How about the speed of Drexler getting out in transition?
Just over a minute and a half played here in this.
Oh, Jordan, top of the key. I thought it was going to be a Malone post touch.
Here's Woodson. At the elbow, it's Thompson.
Back out to Woodson.
And it's Woodson missing.
Thompson board out to Fat Lever.
Midi game, you expect him to knock that one down.
Drexler.
Mid-range, Drexler.
Thompson with the rebound. For Sacramento, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game.
Woodson.
And it's Woodson missing.
Really good anticipation. Got a hand in the face right there.
Really
Drexler on the break.
Great challenge. You can tell he scanned the whole floor and found the exact right guy to feed.
Drexler's got 2 of those 3 shots to go tonight. Pass to Thompson. Down low.
Ooh, almost robbed by Drexler.
That's in.
Hey, first bucket from Malone.
It almost looks easy for the rookie in the paint. Malone using his size and strength to great effect.
Lever, the pass to Thompson. Lever, the bounce pass. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Drew passes to Thompson. Sacramento moving it around. From 7. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Portland trailing here. Lever taking his time here. From 15 feet away.
Is it going to be shooting foul?
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Oh, they're going to call the continuation? Wow.
Thompson gives himself a chance.
Michael Thompson with the finish.
The Trailblazers shooting their first foul shot of the night.
Michael Thompson shooting.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
You never want to miss free throws. It's a 15-foot shot with 0 defense. As easy as it gets.
Thompson, a screen on Lever.
Larry Drew penetrated Michael Jordan.
Jordan. Here's Woodson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Sacramento needs to
Larry Drew mid-range.
Drew misses. And here are the Blazers. First opportunity here in their inaugural game of the season to go up against Sacramento.
One team got to the playoffs, the other did not. So I'll let you guess who won the season series.
Okay.
Playoff team? Do I win a prize?
Oh, they're doubling Drexler in the post.
It's early on this season. Let's see where each team is.
Bucket is good.
Great work inside by Thompson. Almost automatic in
Getting
there.
it to Jordan off the
The
inbound.
Kings trail by 3. Jordan outside. Stolen by Drexler.
Locked by Drexler. He had him the first, like, push off the arm bar.
Up again.
He missed the over
Controls
those.
the rebound and puts it back
That
up
Chuck
and in.
Rollins?
The reach
Tree.
of Rollins, 7'1", helping
Down him alone, quick.
then get the bucket.
Oh, and he
Malone,
can't
no luck.
finish over
And
Michael
Portland with the
Thompson.
ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Thompson dishes to Lever. Astonat over Woodson. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Decent look from
Sale
mid-range
Thompson,
for sure, but
Abdul-Jabbar.
that's not really his shot.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Kings head coach gave me a few minutes. And when I brought up his opponent, Clyde
Oh,
Drexler, he showed
block.
nothing but respect.
Drexler on the
saying,
break.
What I admire about
This is
Drexler
the
he
Rollins.
has the ability to dominate
And
the game
one.
with his
Oh, my
scoring,
God.
but instead
This
he
is not
chooses to
going
play the
well
game
for the
right
Sacramento
way.
Kings.
He always puts the team.
Making their debut in Sacramento. I think they just
All
moved.
right, David, thanks.
Some say undersized. For
Oh,
his
Michael
position.
Jordan on the break.
Plays with incredible
And he doesn't dunk it too hard. It's not
takes
a
a possession off.
very
No need for
show of
anything
his.
flashy or fancy. What they need right now is points.
That's
Yeah.
right, Clark. He just wanted to make sure they converted.
But
Yeah.
no reason not to put some power behind it.
I
Let the
agree.
defense know you're coming for them.
Now here's
Double
Thompson.
on Thompson.
He's got 5. Can't hit from 12.
The defense backing
Up
off
to
there,
Jordan quickly.
knowing the mid-ranger is a low
Down to Malone.
He gets that one.
And Malone gets it
Malone's got
in.
his second best hit of the game.
Strong work inside from Malone. You see how comfortable he is.
Lever, the pass to Nat. Back to Drexler. Here's Thompson. Rebound by the Kings. Thompson's
Ooh,
got 6 rebounds
Drexler.
here tonight.
Robs it at half court.
Drexler with it. Picked up by Malone.
Loaded.
Drexler, no good.
Rebound Michael
And
Jordan.
here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for
He is
Sacramento.
moving on that
It's a
break.
3-point game. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed
Doesn't
his
get the
second
foul.
after making his
Doesn't get
first.
the finish. Drexler dribbles it off the leg
The pass to
of
Drexler. Stolen
Woodson.
away.
Stolen by. Going to give that to Thompson, but I think Jordan got the deflection.
Pass to Thompson.
Thompson on the break.
Thompson
Can't
with the
finish.
rebound.
Would have tried to get it
Thompson's
to
got 5
Malone
rebounds
there.
tonight.
That lever.
Lever left side.
Trying to finish right.
Always going
Oh,
up.
lob
Alley-oop.
thrown.
Up high
Rollins.
to stuff the alley-oop.
Sacramento is going to
Strings in
call
his shoes.
it. Oh, to Nat. My
That was out
apologies.
of the sky.
Now a timeout.
Timeout,
called by
Sacramento.
A different look now for Portland. Hart comes in for Thompson. And it's Valentine in for Lever. The Kings trail by 5. Here's Drew. Kings moving the ball around. Here's Thompson. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Watch a big man at work. Thompson using his size to beat the contact.
And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Trailblazers?
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponents in transition tonight. Right away, they're finding points off the fast break.
Yeah, no, they've been running the break well. Sorry, I watched this
Valentine
entire
with
first
it.
quarter. Then we're going to get in the Super Set. Michael Jordan's still in the
Drexler.
court. Garden Drexler. We're here for that matchup.
Drexler kicks to Valentine. Pocket 6. Here's Nat. Goes up on the wing. And Oberding pulls it down.
Open
Oberding.
midi right there. That's letting the
Bill
defense
Louder
off
on the
hook
break.
when you don't cash
Get it to
in.
Michael. Okay, loud down to Larry Drew.
Drew misses.
Drew misses.
The Trailblazers
LaSalle
with the
almost
lead.
got the rebound, but tapped it back out. Portland recovers.
Here's Valentine.
Running a break of their own. Can't
Here's
finish. Drexler with the O board and
there's
finishes
2
over
points.
Jordan.
Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Such a phenomenal athlete.
Hey, man,
Clyde
it might just go
Drexler
that
keeps
way in
the
this
play
verse,
alive
man.
And then makes it count.
This might be the Drexler verse.
Jordan the pass to Drew. outside
Oh,
Jordan.
Jordan got the switch. Created some space. Can't finish.
Rebound by the Trailblazers. 1:25 left in the first.
Nat on the break. Dumps it down and one on Larry
Pushing the pace
Drew.
on the drive. Check him out, making it hard for the defense to handle.
He's 0 of 1 from the line, missing on his first trip. So both teams making some changes here.
What's up?
On the free throw, no good.
He blew the free
Kings
throw.
trail by 6. Here's Dotson.
George is also on the team.
And stolen by Valentine. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. Nat.
They're turning Nat into one of the GOATs. Yeah, no, this does not go the Kings' way. They do not score 100 points in their debut here in Sacramento. Michael Jordan has 26, 6, 7, 2, 2, 4 turnovers. 12 for 20, not bad. Karl Malone in his debut getting 15, 6, 5. 5 assists for a power forward, pretty crazy. 1 steal, 1 block, 6 for 11, 3 for 6 from the line. Carl Drexler on Michael Jordan's head top, 37, 6, 4, 3 steals, also 4 turnovers. 24 from Calvin Nat. 12 for Michael Thompson. Fat Lever with 10. I mean, it doesn't really matter when Clyde gives you 37. Fat Lever, 14 assists, 10 for Valentine, 14 rebounds for Thompson. You know, just insane game. Insane. Oh, my God. What was that frame? Terrible debut for Sacramento. Where are the Knicks? We gotta also check out the Lakers to some degree. I mean, they already played. They beat the Suns. What Kareem do in one of his last trips to Phoenix? Hey, he said, "Y'all think I'm washed? Y'all really think I'm like that washed?" Well, he's already saying, "This is my last season. I'm retiring this season." He had 29, 7, 1, no blocks, no steals. Magic Johnson with the triple-double in the debut. Worthy with 14 and 12. Byron Scott with 20. The newspaper talking about Kareem, his debut. Oh, they just talking about the Lakers in general. Oh, I missed it. In his debut, the rookie Patrick Ewing gets 21, 12, 2 assists, 3 blocks, 9 for 20. Not great. Bernard King, though, 10 for 19. They get the win. Dominique gave him 31 and 15, though. Also, shout out Blair Rasmussen. I'm going to see game 2. I'm going to see game 2 for them. Bulls, Hawks, nah. Where are the Knicks? My bad. I phased out. Are they playing the Bucks there? Okay. I know the Bullets were good last year. We do also gotta make some pace. I'm here at the beginning of the season. I don't want this to be a 4-hour video. Pat has an easy matchup against Randy Brewer. Probably just gonna help on him.
Welcome to 2K.
Sorry to interrupt you. Sorry to interrupt the commentator. Number 2 overall pick, making his second game in the NBA here. His star,
Early on in
Bernard
the season,
King.
Clark, and teams still getting to know each other. How do the players handle this time of year?
Well, I think the really good players
Webb
use
running
it
the
as a
one
time
here in
to develop
Milwaukee.
and grow. They're not
Two-time Defensive Player of the Year, Sidney
results-oriented. They're
Moncrief.
more process-oriented, learning new tendencies of teammates. And
I take
the
back what I
rookies
said.
are just
Everyone's got a
trying to figure
huge
out
matchup, even though
where
it's
they can
overall.
get in and fit in.
Moncrief trying to cook on
Here's
offense here.
Moncrief. And it's in
Getting
there.
himself a bucket.
And Moncrief shoots a really high percentage because he takes good shots, very selective with the shots he takes.
And Tucker has it in the
Tucker
corner.
in the corner. Post it up, Bernard King.
King inside. Covered by Johnson. And it's blocked.
No chance to convert that one.
Lister blocked that. Oh, and Marquise
Rebounded
Johnson
by
tried to
Ewing.
finish it.
Here's New York.
Bernard King on the break.
King right side. And it's Tucker atop the
Tucker
key.
top of the key.
It's tipped. And it's
Moncrief
stolen by
stealing.
Moncrief.
And I think he's going to dunk it on the break. Oh, leg.
Lays it in off the breakaway.
And the defense has to keep an eye on Moncrief, especially when he's looking to score on the break.
And Walker kicks it to Tucker. Pass to Ewing. And here's Tucker. Up top, Walker. Shot clock at 5. It's on
Oh,
target
good
from
shot.
the high post.
A nice
Phil Walker,
sense
what a
of
shot.
when to move the ball and get the assist.
The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Moncrief up top. Guarded by Tucker. Moncrief's shot is off.
Hey, even guys at his skill level will miss those from time to time. But it doesn't happen often.
I want to see a Patrick Ewing touch.
And here's Tucker. Up top, King. He's guarded by Johnson. Fires, high post. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Got some space in the mid-range, but wasn't able to convert. Still, not a bad chance for him.
Outside, Walker. Pass to King. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Incredible effort defensively. No easy buckets.
Johnson gets the
I think the
bucket.
Knicks are going to get work.
Nice work from the mid-range.
This is looking
Johnson
bad.
is creative at finding space to get his shot off.
Here's Tucker. And here is King, covered by Johnson. Some nice passing by New York here.
Tucker,
Tucker
mid-range.
can't get it to go.
Relatively open from mid-range.
Oh,
You'd
outlet,
like to see that one
Moncrief.
go down.
Misses
Moncrief's
that one
shot
on the
is
break.
off. Knicks trail by 4. On the wing, Walker. Pass to Robinson, the 17-footer. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Bucks have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Here's Walker. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Walker's got his second bucket.
The basis of our game is the pass, sharing, being a great teammate.
Oh, Brewer pick and roll.
Webb with it.
See how Ewing defends
Hasn't
it.
made one yet.
Oh, he
Pass to
jumps.
Brewer. And
Oh,
boy,
that's not a
contact there, but he
foul.
gets the
That's
call
good
and will
defense,
shoot
Patrick
2.
Ewing.
It's on Patrick Ewing.
Fantastic use of the pump fake. It is such a simple move, but it's
I like
so
that contest from
effective
him.
baiting a defender.
No good on the second free throw.
Ewing rebound.
Knicks trail by 3. Walker the pass to King. And it's stolen by Moncrief.
Moncrief with another steal.
And the layup's good off the glass.
Holy.
Moncrief's got 6 points.
Nimble play by Moncrief inside the paint, managing to get past the contact and...
I see now why he's a multiple defender. Multiple defensive player.
Gets to Walker. Robinson
His defense is jumping off
it's Robinson
the
high
screen.
post.
Robinson, mid-range.
Rebound by Lister.
You don't get a lot of those chances. He's going to want that shot back.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Bud, lay.
I briefly spoke with Don Nelson.
Airball?
We talked about how he plans to try and neutralize Bernard King. Coach told me you can't take away a shot. His release is too fast for that.
Ewing gets the finish.
And attack him whenever he's on D to expend his energy. We'll see how effective that is. Back over to you.
All right, thank you, David. Here's Moncrief. Patrick Ewing picking up that last basket. Brewer. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
That's what you want from ball movement. Get the defense moving and find the chance inside.
To the paint. Knocked loose.
Oh, my goodness.
Fast break, Milwaukee. Here's Johnson. And the basket is
And
good.
one
He's got a
finish
chance here for
over
one more at
Bernard
the line.
King, Marquise Johnson. Into that Simcast. Oh, the Knicks coming back. In the back and forth game, we did a close fourth quarter game here early in the regular season. No, it is not going that way. Marquise Johnson 35, Moncrief 20, Bud Webb 19, Gray 15. Brewer 10 and 12. Ooh, no one on the Knicks scored 20 basketball points. Ooh, yucky, yucky. Why'd you only play 11 minutes? He didn't foul. He was in foul trouble. He didn't foul out. He was bad. Oh well. Get into some simming. I think I have overrated Patrick Ewing here in 2K. I know what I think about Patrick Ewing in real life. 2K will not influence that. Let's get to this matchup that I want to see here on January 15th. They have a Celtics matchup the night before, so we'll simcast that as well. Bullets received Adams and Foster. Suns received Mahorn. Yeah, we could send Mahorn to the Suns. They just drafted a power forward though. No. The Spurs receive the Trailblazers' first round pick and Cooper. Banks and Artis Gilmore. I think they just want the big body. But I will send Artis Gilmore to the Portland Trailblazers to go help Clyde Drexler against Hakeem and these other teams out east. Akeem. And just in general. The Rockets will receive a top 3 protected first round pick in M. Richardson. And the Nets receive T.R. Dunn and M. John. No. Too many moving parts that I don't know and don't want to see move at this point. The Bulls are ranked 6th, so they're in the playoffs, but they're not doing great. The Knicks 10th. Okay, let's Get into this matchup. We got Celtics Pacers, don't care. I could also watch Lakers 76ers as well. That should be fun. All right, let's get into this matchup.
Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K.
Pause, so we turn the air filter off. Alright, let's get into this. Choose sides. I'm already in the middle.
Sports.
Let's get into
Get
this.
ready for some NBA
Give me
action.
1 second.
We'll watch the Chicago Bulls in this one as they go up against the New York Knicks. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello. And from the sidelines tonight, we have David Aldridge. Here we go. And so off the tip, it's New York. Walker the pass to Westphal. Here's Ewing. Basket counts.
You gotta respect how comfortable Ewing is down low. Feels like he can score at will from there.
Here's Watley to the wing on the left. Here's Olajuwon. It's hauled in by Ewing. Here's King. No good on his first attempt of the game. Here's Watley, guarded by Walker. Watley passes to Olajuwon. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
What blows me away is how quickly Olajuwon has adapted to the pro game.
Bulls shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
Shooting 2.
Taking 2 shots.
I come back. I see Akeem is drawing a foul on Ewing. I think Ewing got the first bucket though. I don't know though. I wasn't here. Akeem misses the first one.
There are
I'm also
plenty
eating
of
a
reasons
cookie.
to be
I'm sorry.
excited about Olajuwon's future. He's capable of being
Gotta
a
get a snack in.
franchise player.
Too long recording.
He doesn't get the second one. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for New York.
Not a bad foul, Ewing, if he's gonna blow them both.
Ewing trying to get open.
Oh, what a block, Akeem.
With the block.
I have a feeling we're going to see
Jesus, that was bad, my
lots of
bad.
blocks like that in Olajuwon's career.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. Here's King to get open his
Bernard.
King, that's good.
Finishes over
Drawing a lot of
whoever that is.
contact night in and night
Oh, Chris
out.
Mullin
This
also
is
aboard.
one of the ways King earns his living.
Watley passes to Mullen. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Here's Walker. Last time, 14 points for him.
Quick Chris Mullin bucket. Gets the Bulls on the board. He could be a flamethrower.
Chicago grabs the miss.
And the defense wasn't horrible, but still, he's got to come through there. There wasn't enough resistance to prevent him from scoring that one.
At the elbow, Olajuwon.
What a big step back for Olajuwon. Good defense, Ewing. Oh, but he gets his own board.
The dunk.
What a slam. Olajuwon adding to his repertoire of dunks.
Walker taking his time here. On the wing, Ewing. King outside.
You know that would be like a me bound, right, guys? Bernard
5
King.
from 10. Here's Robinson. And no good that time. Mullen with the defensive effort. Corbin passes to Watley. That gives them the lead.
Excellent distribution. That possession highlighting how important unselfishness is.
And Walker kicks to Ewing. Back to Walker. Here's Westphal. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game.
Ooh.
Olajuwon with the block.
Another
He
one.
was not having it. Get that stuff out of here.
That weak stuff.
Watley passes to Olajuwon. Here's Corbin. Here's Greenwood. Last game he had 12. And they recover it. Olajuwon left side. Pass to Watley. Second chance
Oh,
shot.
Wheatley, good pass. I don't think he would have got that over you.
To the middle. Here's Mullen.
Mullen, good
His shot is
finish.
good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the
I
floor.
don't know if he looked that old his entire life. They gotta look crazy. But they also have Karl Malone Super Bowl, and I don't care enough to fix it.
Well, they've had a lid over the basket for a while now.
Indeed. Now, here is Robinson. 9 points last game out, and he makes that one.
Good
Pounding
finish.
it inside early
big
and
truck.
often, setting a physical tone.
Watley passes to Olajuwon. Here's Westphal, defended by Mullen. Pass to King.
Westphal out to Bernard King. Working Corbin.
Here's Westphal, defended by Mullen. New York needs to get off a shot. There's the three.
Bernard King, 3-ball.
King's shot is off.
I've seen that. That's
Right now, I
not
think he's ready for this quarter to be over.
I don't know if I've ever seen him this cold. Rough quarter indeed.
Watley passes to Greenwood. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Here's Olajuwon. Robinson pulls it in. New York trailing. Outside, Walker. Pass to Robinson. Now King. He nails it, and we're tied up.
And you know King is looking for that high percentage shot, and he'll work hard to make sure he gets it.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
I was able to talk with Lenny Wilkins for a minute. They have to deal with one of the most explosive scorers in the NBA tonight, Bernard King. Talking about how they plan
Okay,
to
Olajuwon,
defend King,
will he get this
coach
finish
said
over Pat?
it won't be just
No.
one guy.
Hey, Pat playing
They
good
have to
defense.
defend Bernard with
Respect Pat
numbers.
Ewing.
We can't let him get too comfortable.
His offense has
Guys,
been
back over
subpar.
to you.
Thank you, David.
He gets it. He's going to pass down
Ewing,
to
the pass to
Robinson. Finish it over. That's not over
There was
Corbin.
a
Oh, my
foul on
God.
the play as he was fouled in the act of
Oh, he got
shooting.
five. Wow, what a
Wasn't sure
bailout.
we were going to see a call there, but the officials saw the contact and 2 free throws. New York shooting their first
Chuck
shot from the
Robinson
stripe in
bailout.
this game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing.
I like how focused Truck Robinson's game is. He knows his job is to be a menace in the paint, and he doesn't let anything distract him from that.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. The Bulls have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Mullen passes to Olajuwon. And the Bulls with another miss. The Knicks shooting 33% here in the first quarter. The kick out to
Okay,
Walker.
pass out to Walker.
Pass to Ewing.
Oh, my
Olajuwon
God.
with the-
Pat,
Nice
stop
job,
it.
And even better positioning defensively. Blocks like this really get him going.
Mullen passes to Olajuwon. Here's Watley.
Waitley.
And that
Blew
one
it.
comes up a bit short. King, right side. Akeem Olajuwon with the rebound. The Bulls shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings.
It can be a simple game. Work it down low. Watch the points go up on the scoreboard.
New York takes timeout.
Oh, my bad. I gotta hit the button for the timeout. My bad.
Vincent
Yeah.
comes in for Mullen.
I'm finishing my snack. Westbrook wearing Durant's number. Will they be teammates in this verse?
Knicks on
I'm definitely going to
offense.
be conflicted
They
when the
trail
Heat
by
join
one.
this. They will be getting slight peripheral
Pass to
treatment.
Grunfeld. And here is Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. Ewing. It's all in by the Bulls. Greenwood's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Higgins. Now Vincent back to Olajuwon. Shoots over Ewing. Olajuwon can't hit.
I love how he challenged the shot. That takes some guts near the hoop.
Robinson passes to Grunfeld.
On the last Knicks possession, that was a good shot
Now
by
here's
Ewing.
Robinson.
Just didn't fall.
Olajuwon
by
grabs
Truck.
the miss. Olajuwon's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. It's deflected.
Great defensive instincts help him find the denial.
King right side. Pass to Nevitt.
Hey, Nevitt
Lays it up off the
finished.
glass.
They have a
Good
huge front
execution.
court.
They're getting some short-range looks here.
Chicago trailing.
And the Knicks take the lead.
We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter. Here's Olajuwon. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Olajuwon's got his 2nd basket. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, you know, 5 lead changes already, partner, and this one's definitely going to be a battle.
Now here's King. He had 27 points last game. Outside Robinson.
Drop.
And it's Ewing in the corner.
Oh, Pat, I thought you had the angle. Mid-range.
And it's
I don't know
Chicago
if
with the rebound.
Akeem is going to let you
They
score,
couldn't put
brother.
the pieces together.
It was a good game, though.
Last matchup
Higgins,
with
mid-range,
Boston. Took
finish.
No time at all on that one. Now it's a 3-point Chicago lead. 46 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Nevitt, banked in off the glass.
Teams love hammering the ball inside and getting easy looks.
For Chicago, they've gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Back to Vincent. Pass to Watley. 6 to shoot. Here's Olajuwon.
Oh, whoa.
It's
Ooh,
tipped.
Akeem blocked.
The energy he plays with on defense. Phenomenal work.
Grunfeld passes to Robinson. Here's Grunfeld. Olajuwon with the block. That's the end of the first quarter and not much scoring. It remains close. Bulls lead by 1. 2K Sports back in a moment here at Chicago Stadium.
Let's get in this Simcast. Let's get out of
And
here.
some good action in the book.
If it stays close, though, we'll hop back in, of course, in the fourth quarter. It's been a defensive battle. You know, in the end, the Bulls just pulled away. They had more. Akeem, 25 rebounds, 28 points. Chris Mullin also gave him 24. That's his rook, I believe. Yeah, this is his rookie season. The 8th pick. Bernard King led with 16. Patrick Ewing with 18. Ewing had 16. 15 rebounds. 4 blocks of his own. And 7 for 23. Yikes. That was a lot. That was a lot. All right, at the trade deadline. Peering at every team. Still a Lakers-Celtics world, it seems. Pistons and 76ers, I imagine, doing well. Trailblazers, 30-8. Suns, 27-15. via Pistons 22-15. (31-8) are the Dallas Mavericks. Yeah, I said I wanted to check out Lakers 76ers as well before we started simming again. And then we get into the All-Star stuff. It's MVP Magic, retirement tour Kareem.
As we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. And tonight, we've got the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Philadelphia 76ers. Here with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, I'm Kevin Harlan. And getting the inside reporting from the sideline, it's David Aldridge. With these two great rebounding teams set to go at it, Mike, how do you think the battle of the boards will shape up in this
McAdoo
one?
start. Is Kareem hurt? If Reem hurt, we might not even be in here. We'll watch a few minutes of this. You're not staying in this long. Kareem
Rebounding
hurt.
is one of the most important elements to winning. Offensively, it leads to extra possessions, and defensively, it limits the number of possessions your opponent has.
Malone, no luck. And here's Los Angeles.
McAdoo was bringing the damn ball up.
A win against the Warriors.
You talk about an impressive road dub. They were fantastic in a very tough
Yeah,
environment.
Magic Johnson's in a
Shows
different
how
mode
mentally
right
tough
now.
this group can be. Took the crowd out of it and delivered a well-earned win.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
A bit ago, Brad Nelson and I were able to talk. We were talking about Julius Serving, and I asked Coach how he intends to defend Dr. J. He took a deep breath
He
and
old.
said, "It is so difficult matching up with
Worthy with the
Julius.
board.
Even if you do everything right on the possession,
Magic, he was looking all
sometimes
Magic.
he just jumps over you. Dr. J is a true one-of-one talent." Back over to you,
Mid-range
Kevin.
Magic.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
It's hidden beast.
Now here's Richardson.
Magic with the
After
steal.
Magic Johnson's miss. To the inside.
Down to Byron Scott, who can't
Here's
finish.
Johnson.
Magic gets
Oh,
it
good
back,
on
can't
that one.
finish.
Good work
Malone
defensively by Malone.
up to Richardson. Michael Ray Richardson, I believe.
Richardson attacking.
Then move.
Pass to Cage.
Back to Michael Cage.
Here's Threet. Now Richardson defended by Scott.
Back to Malone, down low. Got Magic on the
Here's
spin
Malone.
off. Finish.
Pops in the layup for two.
Boy, how about
Magic
the
can
confidence?
guard. Play, Magic can play
Watching him
five,
be
but he
that
can't
assertive
play
down low.
five for
And
real.
keep
He
the
can't
blame on
guard
the defense there.
fives.
You can't just give him an open layup.
Not in this
Here's
era.
Johnson. Turned in an outstanding game against Golden State.
He will not be happy with himself. Got a good look from mid-range there.
Irving finds Malone. And they take the lead.
With that 6-foot, 10-inch frame, Malone dominates inside.
Johnson surveying the floor. It's Worthy high post. Outside, Scott.
McAdoo, pick and roll.
Pull from the top of the
Mid-range.
key.
Scott,
missing
Kevin.
again. The 76ers leading. And here in the first approach.
Yeah, we watched enough of this with Kareem. Can't believe the Sixers are coming back. 3 minutes. 3 minutes is the entry mark. Oh, the Lakers just pulled away. It was close, just a minute ago. (35, 11, 50). Yeah, that's Magic Johnson, man. 7 for 7 from the free throw line. Worthy with 30. Oh, Moses Malone said 52. (52-16). All right, yeah, let's get some swimming going. Let's get to that All-Star weekend. No? Oh, I meant to watch that game. I always watch that game. And it was a close game. Mullen had 24. Malone has 17. Benoit Benjamin had 10-5. Dumars 13. That list Shrimp, 6-point game. Hot Rod Williams with a high 8. Akeem had 31. Jordan 23. He had his jersey number and a win. Tony Campbell with 12. Barkley played 26 minutes and got 2 points. His career high rebounds, but Lambeer leading the league with they could be the highest game high. Let's see who wins that. Kersey, Jordan, Dominique, Drexler. Sidney Moncrief still the starting shooting guard out east. Check the All-Star lineups. Let's see who won that dunk. The 3-point contest winner, Dominique Wilkins. Slam dunk contest winner, Drexler. MVP Moses Malone right now. Bird in second. Akeem third. Isaiah Thomas fourth. Magic Johnson not up here. Rookie of the year, a injured at the moment, Pat Ewing, who recently scored 40, or had 40 at some point in the season. When did he have his 40 ball? Who's that against? Was that the legit 40? They lost to Golden State. Yeah, I'll count it. Karl Malone second, averaging a 20 ball. Chris Mullin up there, averaging 20, behind Benoit Benjamin. Spud Webb also top 5. Didn't know he was a rookie this year. Jay Humphries, the 6th man of the year. Defensive player of the year, Pat up there. Averaging almost 4 blocks. Akeem 3.5. Ralph Sampson 2, almost 3. Most improved also. Looking at Jay Humphries. Michael Jordan also up here for most improved, going from rookie season. Eddie Johnson also up here. This award didn't exist, but they're saying it's Terry Cummins. They're saying Terry Cummins super clutch. Let's get this All-Star game. See who's in it as well. Gervin's injured, so he can't participate. Kareem, you gonna play? Have you been coming off the bench this season or something this year, buddy? Oh, injury fully healed. Yeah, he was injured. Okay. Oh, rookie Karl Malone makes it. Michael Jordan also makes it. Not a starter, though. You think this is his first All-Star? Lorenzo Lamar makes it. Goes from a 6-man now, starting, I believe, hopefully, while in Cleveland, maybe. Pat Ewing making it as a rookie, but he's got a pinched nerve. East All-Stars are looking like Cheeks, Johnson, Rutland, Akeem, McHale, Malone, Jeff Malone, Birdsong, Dominique, Bird, Moses, Moncrief, Zeke, West, Magic, Clyde, Terry, Jack, Worthy, Jordan off the bench, Aguirre, Ralph Sampson, Dantley, got those two, read those wrong, Kareem, Stockton, Norm Nixon. Dominique is shooting 80% from 3. Huh? Huh? Let's get to the All-Star game. Oh, turn this goddamn filter off.
So the East All-Stars will get the first possession. Moncrief against Drexler. Moncrief dishes to Wilkins. Bird outside. Just 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Cummings. And now here comes Drexler leading the break.
Oh, spin off for Clyde.
Pass to Johnson.
Daddy Johnson. Harry Cummings. Green.
Over Thomas. Knocks down the
Mid-range.
step back King. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. Outside Thomas. Wilkins against Cummings. Shot clock at 6. Here's Wilkins, and that one drops for him.
On top of being an incredible athlete, Wilkins has excellent touch inside.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Oh, Terry Cummings off a good
Thanks,
screen.
Kevin. The West All-Stars
He
coach
tried to
and I
dunk
did get
that.
a chance to talk, and we got right to it, talking about how you trip up Isaiah Thomas. Coach said, I think it's all about limiting his control. We can't let him dictate the pace and decide how this game is played. We'll have to see if they can stop Thomas from setting the rhythm tonight. Kevin, back over.
Oh, Larry Bird and one.
Basket counts and one.
He still got it.
Go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good. Bird.
You know, part of what makes Bird exceptional is his all-around talent. I mean, he gets it done on both ends of the floor, and that's how you end up being an MVP in the league.
Now here's Cummings. Back to Johnson. The tip
Magic
drop.
Johnson. Oh
Rebound,
my
Wilkins.
God.
Pass to Moncrief. Outside Thomas. Good ball movement here by the East. Now Bird.
Bird post.
Back to
Okay,
Moncrief.
back out to Moncrief. I mean, Wilkins should have shot a three. You shoot
It's
83%.
hauled in by Sigma.
The defense knows he likes the mid-range looks, so they made that as difficult for him as possible.
Cummings can't hit.
And the D got super lucky he didn't drain that one.
Outside Thomas. Bird outside. At the top of the key, Malone. Drexler with the steal.
Ooh, big Drex.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And the shot goes down.
Making his presence felt inside, Drexler imposing his will.
Bird outside. Shoots over Worthy. And another miss by the East.
Terry Cummins, good board.
Johnson outside. To the wing right side. Now here's Cummings.
Oh, Terry Cummins.
Carries it
Oh,
down
yeah,
low.
he's a big body.
Cummings got his second bucket tonight.
Good work down low from Cummings. This is where he's really effective.
Moncrief the pass to Bird. Now Malone. Moncrief, El Cid with it. Scoreless thus far.
Ooh, into Moses.
Malone gets the bucket. And here's the West with the ball. Pass to Sigma. Now here's Cummings. Shoots over Wilkins. Again, the West All-Star. Here's Thomas. Now Bird. Now Malone. Outside Thomas.
Oh,
Pass
I
to
mean,
Wilkins.
Bird had great positioning and no
Down
one
to
got
5 on
it.
the shot clock. Count it. Good.
Oh, okay, my bad. Y'all got it.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the West. Here is Cummings. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
When you think of big men who are polished scorers, Cummings comes to mind. A huge part of this offense.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
Terry
Oh, let's get out of the
Cummings
All-Star game.
possesses a combination of
Seeing some subs, seeing
power
McCann will
and
come in.
movement.
We won't typically stay this long. Close game down the stretch. Hold on.
Malone outside. Pass to Olajuwon.
Down the
Here's
Bird.
That misses off.
He's not gonna finish on Adrian Dantley like
The
that.
West trails by 6.
Oh, Bird almost got
In
a
the
steal.
corner, it's Stockton. Johnson outside. Here is Sigma.
Sigma.
Olajuwon with
Oh
the
my
block.
God,
I
Elijah.
have a feeling we're going to see lots of blocks like that in Olajuwon's career.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Damn, why he looking at Sigma like
Teams
that?
changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
The East leading by 6. Thomas feeling it out a bit.
Oh, Dominique, good spins.
Right side Wilkins. Misses off the left eye. Here's West now. Worthy kicks to Johnson. There goes Magic. Pass to Sigma.
Magic down to Sigma. On Bird. He got that. Oh, no, he can't finish over Larry Bird.
Malone's got his 5th rebound in this one. And it's Wilkins finishing it off.
He makes it look so effortless. Wilkins just flies off the floor to hammer down alley-oops.
Outside, Drexler. Over Moncrief. The West again cannot hit. Down low, ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Worthy. Cummings dishes to Johnson.
Oh, good finish by Magic.
Cash in from close
Can't
range.
finish, though.
Aggressive
The West still have a chance.
That's an easy
They,
two-point.
no, they don't. I mean, they do, but they don't. But they do.
Thomas got it to go off the
Magic
glass.
trying to close that. Well, Zeke trying to close that door on Magic.
And it's Drexler with the ball for the West. Trailing by 10. Cummings against Wilkins. A shot from 6. And they pick up the 2.
The defense draped all over him. No issue for Terry Cummings. Still able to knock the shot down.
Outside Thomas. Up top Bird. Five on the clock.
Okay, Moncrief
From
spin.
about 16. That shot no good. Moncrief's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far.
It gets to like a 12-point lead. We'll hop back in the cell.
And it misses. The East leading by 8.
Zeke on the break.
Now
8-point
Thomas.
lead. Isaiah Thomas and Terry Cummings on him. Dominique gets the ball back down low with Magic Johnson on him. Fade. Hits it.
And, you know, they aren't showing any signs
They'll probably do.
of easing up. Their offense looks superb right now.
They can't get careless with the lead. And so far, this hasn't been the case.
Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars. Johnson outside. Drexler with a screen on top.
Oh,
It's stolen
Magic
by Wilkins.
Rob.
And Thomas, here we go. Now Bird. And he banks the layup in.
Mark Aguirre, 22. 23 for Zeke. 23-3-9. Probably give him the All-Star Game MVP. All right. Let's get to the playoffs. Let's see who makes the playoffs. Let's see who wins these awards. There are some April 13th games. Oh my God. No. Celtics getting 72 wins. Chance to get 73. I believe the Lakers won 75 last year anyway, so no need to worry about this being a record or anything getting 73 wins. With the Lakers going down to 66. So maybe Bird, the MVP this year? Yep. It's a Bird year. 27, 9, 6, 2 steals, a block, 55, 90, 75 from 3. Karl Malone, the number 1 pick, does win the Rookie of the Year, and I spoiled some stuff there. 20 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists, a steal, a block, 50, 70% from the 3-point line. Good stats. You can't complain about that from the number 1 pick. It did seem like Patrick Ewing had his struggles. He had his ups and downs. Jay Humphries does win the 6th Man of the Year. He pulls that one out. Defensive Player of the Year goes to Akeem. This is his second year, just like Jordan. He's already winning the Defensive Player of the Year. 27 as well on that. Or 26, my bad. Rounded up and it wasn't up. 26, 13, 2 assists, 3 blocks. 50% from the field, 62% from the free throw line. Jay Humphries also the most improved player. Casey Jones, Coach of the Year. John Moody with the win for Executive of the Year. Went 65 and 17 with the Mavericks. First team All-NBA goes Zeke, Magic, Bird, Wilkins, Malone. Second team Akeem, Malone. Karl Malone in his rookie year making second team All-NBA. Terry Cummins, Michael Jordan, and John Stockton. Defensive first team goes Sidney Moncrief, Michael Jordan, Kevin McHale, Larry Nance, and Akeem. Defensive second team goes Clyde, Zeke, Carl, Bird, Ewing. Rookie first team, Malone, Ewing is in second. He did average more points. Average 22 or average 23. 23 and 12. Just didn't play. He averaged 3.4 blocks. He played pretty well. They were much worse, and I don't know. Benoit Benjamin third. Chris Mullin fourth. Joe Dumars also here. Spud Webb, Xavier McDaniel, Detlef Shrimp, Wayman Tisdale, and Manute Bol making second team all rookie. Your playoffs looks like this. Seahawks, the Supersonics, the Jazz, the Golden State Warriors, Portland, Phoenix. Michael Jordan and his Kings did make it. They're playing the Mavericks in the first round, who are really good. This is Michael Jordan's playoff debut. Clyde also. If he can advance out of the first round, Clyde awaits him in the second round, most likely, I will say. I don't know who's on Golden State. Maybe we'll take a look at Golden State. No, I don't want to simulate any games or shit. I haven't really looked out east. Who is in New Jersey? I guess I can look at them for the first time this year. They did make the playoffs. The Bulls are the 5 seed. Akeem going up against Isaiah Thomas. That's a tough matchup. And then Isaiah Thomas has to go up against Bird in the second round. The 76ers have the Hawks, who I don't know who are on the Hawks right now. And Milwaukee has Washington. Ooh, I just know the Bullets are good. I don't know who's on the Bullets. Let's see what the first game is. It's Hawks 76ers. Doc Rivers, Dominique. We can sim this. Is it gonna get close? Nah, it's kind of a blowout. On 20. Moses Malone dropped it on the Hawks' heads. Dominique cannot keep up. What's the second? Okay, Bulls, Pistons, and then Suns, Trailblazers. Bulls, Pistons. Kind of want to see some of this. I kind of want to see the start of this game. Chris Mullin making his playoff debut. We can just sim. This is a 5-game series. Akeem does have a tough matchup down there with Lambeer. Oh. Jumping. 4-point lead. Four-point lead for the Bulls in Detroit for game 1.
4-point game. Shoot from 8. No good.
Now that's defensive presence. Harassing the shooter and grabbing the miss.
1:33 left to play here in the fourth. Olajuwon against Lambeer. Good work there as it goes down.
And this is why Olajuwon is so highly respected, because he's so dominant.
The Pistons shooting only 35% in the fourth quarter. The offense looking a little rickety. Here's Reynolds. Puts it right back up and in.
You hear about his physical.
Oh, Lambeer gets the bucket. Okay.
How about the mental toughness by Bill Lambeer to take and make that big shot.
And so Lenny Wilkins calls a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
All right, let's get out of the timeout.
Checked in for Dave Corzine. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, Lenny Wilkins was just reviewing his plan with his team. He was preaching the importance of
blocked by Lambeer.
Second and third efforts each possession. We need to be the more active team down the stretch, guys.
Short on upset alert.
So it's the Pistons now. Following this by Akeem.
Tripka. Out to Isaiah Thomas. Pick and roll to Lambeer.
Here's Thomas.
Back out to Isaiah Thomas. He gets ripped by Waitley.
Off they go on a 3-on-1 break.
Waitley lay.
And it's good.
Well, that's
6-point
excellent
lead.
work in transition on the break. Getting the step he needed on the defense and taking it all the way.
That kind of aggressive mentality is impressive. Great work from him.
And here's a timeout now from Emmanuel Barnett. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
No doubt about it. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
They do have to work quickly, but it is still possible.
Good.
Ooh, Lambeer. Makes it a 4-point game. Even close.
Here's Watley.
Watley fouled. I probably would let Mullin keep it. Assuming they're probably both good free throw shooters.
And they go to the intentional foul. And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker.
Waitley, second free throw.
He's able to hit the
Makes a second one.
And that puts them up by 5. And And here's a timeout now from Emmanuel Barnett. He's ready to talk things through with them.
Long ass timeout.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and that's an intentional foul.
That's gonna wrap it up. They're playing the foul game. $21 by Isaiah, not good enough. 21-12. Bill Lambier with the 20-20. Mullen gave him 26, 10 for 19. Osman gave him 10 for 22 and 14, and that's good enough to secure the win in his playoff debut. I think this was the next game. Do we really want to watch Charles Oakley hoops? Charles Oakley, Larry Nance, Bill Cartwright, Walter Davis against Artis Gilmore, recently traded for Artis Gilmore, Michael Thompson, Calvin Nat, Darnell Valentine, and Clyde Drexler. The Suns kind of actually put belt to ass on the comeback. I mean, the Suns pulled away, but I kind of want to see the rest of it. All right, back in the simcast, or back in the regular script. Portland down 6, or down 7.
Here's Nat, defended by Oakley.
You like how Nat will put his body on the line, taking the foul while getting the shot in the air.
Calvin Nat, free throw
line.
line.
Look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Suns.
Well, you know, their offensive rebounding throughout this one has been clutch, timely. I mean, it's kept the ball out of the enemy's hands and gotten them lots of second chance points. That's a winning recipe.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off transition.
Larry Nance.
Running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense down the floor.
Now, here's Valentine. Larry Nance and
Denzel Valentine, lay.
Nice feed from Drexler. The young swingman showing off his vision there.
Phoenix leading by 3. Now Macy.
Larry Nance post.
Here's Davis. Oakley can't hit the putback. And it's Drexler with the ball for the Trailblazers. Count that.
Calvin brings it down to 1. Hey man, pull the one on a run.
Drexler unafraid of taking big shots for his team.
Now here's Nance. D right on him. He gets it to go.
Huge hoop. They needed a bucket. Nance pulls through.
The Trailblazers shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor.
Oh, Calvin Nat, good dunk. Put back.
To fight for it. He'll do whatever it takes to get those points.
And here is Mason. Stevens. And the defense successful, forcing him into a tough one. And now Portland
up 1 with the layup by Valentine.
To push through and take the lead.
Offense and defense are clicking and feeding off one another. Great basketball to watch.
Here's Mason.
Player dance, top of the key. Walter Davis over Gilmore.
Good.
Talk about poise. Davis is ready and willing to drain important buckets.
Now here's Valentine.
Denzel down to Thompson.
That one is off.
Oakley rebounds. The rookie out of Virginia
They
Union.
know he's a threat at the rim and swarmed him on that layup.
Another screen by the Oak. Macy, top of the key. Cartwright. Cartwright down low. Over Artist Gilmore. And one.
Be the guy in the big moments. He doesn't shy away from the challenge.
Free throw, no good
Oh,
for Clark.
can't get the and one.
Trailblazers trail by 3.
Out to Nat on the breakdown to Drexler. Back to Valentine.
Nice use of the glass and the finish.
Portland just down one. Phoenix with the possession.
And here is Macy.
Just under a minute to go.
Nance outside. Here's Davis.
Davis, top of the key.
Oakley, a screen on Drexler. Davis.
Green. Davis can't finish. Foul Gilmore. They didn't foul Gilmore.
And it's about more than the
Oh, no,
numbers.
Portland.
It's about the mentality.
Portland's up, down one.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
They called 3 seconds on Michael Thompson.
Especially in a tight game.
Too tough.
Clark, this
Walter
possession
Davis
could
fouled.
decide the game.
Gotta be smart with the pumpkin here.
Trailblazers foul. Clyde Drexler. 5th personal foul. 4th team foul. Shooting for Phoenix. Walter Davis.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. Can't sink it.
Oh,
And
just a
that
2-point
was an
lead.
important free throw.
24 seconds remain. Drexler mid-range. The tie, and he blows it, and they foul the point guard,
And now they foul.
Mason.
Stop the clock.
Hey, that's the right play. It's the smart play. You got to stop the clock.
Hoping for a missed free throw or two. Every point is crucial here.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Sorry.
Big free throws there, making this a 2-possession game.
Good for Clyde, though. Well, no, bad for Clyde. Awful for Clyde.
They trail
But bad, good
by
for
4.
Clyde. That I mean, he
What do
missed.
you
He
think
blew
we're
it.
gonna see coming out of this timeout?
We saw him. He missed that
Searching for a
shot.
fast bucket, then a way to stretch things out by fouling.
And then defensively, they'll have to foul whomever gets the ball. No time left to be picky.
Here's Thompson. Now,
I mean, what is Portland
Valentine.
doing? He's just walking around the top of the key. Shoot ball.
The shot is off. And
All
there's
right,
the
that's the ball game. $28, 9, and 6 from Clyde, but he won't get the win. 22 from Walter Davis, 22 from Tony Campbell. What the rookie give him? Shout out to Maurice Lucas. Oakley gave him 4, 10, 2 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. Out there just doing the dirty work. I want to see this. This is kind of really the next one I think I want to see. Warriors Jazz. Let's see what's going on in Warriors Jazz. Jim Paxson, Sleepy Floyd, Adrian Dantley, and Thurl Bailey are people I know. Shout out to Daryl Griffith as well. Joe Barry Carroll. I just don't want to see this game. Bullets, Bucks, Nets, Celtics. Those are two series I don't care about. Rufflin, Mahorn, Davis, Malone. Yeah, nope. They got Daryl Dawkins, Albert King, Otis Birdsong. Nah. This one I gotta see the start of. Also, I'm gonna put Michael Jordan. This is his first playoffs. This is his first playoff series. If he goes to the second round, he can wear the twos. If not, he'll just wear the twos next year. Let's simcast through this. I'll give him this. Down 5. Almost 4 minutes left. In Dallas. Dallas up.
Here's Drew. Jordan outside. Just 5 to shoot. Mavericks with the rebound. Willis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Inside, here's McDaniel. That's in there. Coming off the assist from McGuire. Guire's got 3 assists in the game. The Kings trail by 7. Here's Drew.
Out to Drew. Out to Jordan.
6 to shoot.
Malone looking to check in with Oldenburg. Out to Woodson.
The 3 is off.
No 3.
Mavericks
Oh, there's
leading by
Benoit Benjamin,
7.
another rookie. And Xavier McDaniel.
Here's Pinckney.
Melissa
Tries it for
McDaniel.
19, and that one is good.
McDaniel
Defense getting hung up on
over
the
those.
pick there. They've got to get over it.
And every time they don't, they're just allowing the shooter to find the jumper.
Here's Drew.
Woodson steps and takes a mid.
On the jam.
A timely pass finds them a solid scoring opportunity.
The Mavericks have gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the 4th. That's about 45%.
Timeout.
Timeout, Mavs. A different look for Dallas. Ellis comes in for Kevin Willis. And it's Harper in for McDaniel. Sacramento making a switch here. A moment
Ron
now to hear
Harper.
from our sideline
Or is that Derek
reporter,
Harper? That's
Hall
Derek
of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, over the break.
Let me double check. Yeah, Derek Harper.
I listened to what the head coach for Dallas was getting.
Alice
across
out to
in the
Aguirre.
huddle. He gave him credit for the defense.
Aguirre
saying,
gonna get
"Excellent
past
job,
Woodson
guys.
inside.
Great job. Gotta maintain
Buffalo
that
can't finish.
energy and
Woodson.
keep forcing turnovers. You can see if they're able to do it.
Thank you, David. Here's
Then move.
Woodson. Can't get it to go.
Can't get it to go. Derek Harper. Okay.
Outside Harper.
Mark Aguirre had the shot, in my opinion. Didn't want to take it. Benoit Benjamin with the screen. He's got the mid-range. Takes it inside. It's a foul. For Oldberg.
It's the first, and that stretches their lead to 8.
Taking 2 shots.
second free throw, no good that time. He
Missed them
really
both?
wanted that one.
Jordan break. Ooh.
Jordan gets it to go.
That dude
inside.
fast.
Obviously, the big stage is something Jordan is not afraid of.
I guess we're assuming that based on his college career, this is his playoff debut.
Now let's surveying the D.
McGuire scored a heat.
Let's one up from 19. That one
Malone
misses.
with the rebound.
Well, there wasn't much there in terms of defensive pressure. I'm sure he'd like another crack at that shot.
Drew brings it up. Out to Woodson.
29 seconds
Get it
left
to
in the
Jordan.
fourth.
Are we going to get it? Where are we going with the ball?
Here's Woodson.
Out to Jordan late mid-range. He can't get it down.
And so
And
they
the foul
choose to
game will
intentionally
start,
foul.
and we will not be here for it. McGuire with 24. Xavier McDaniel with 14. 12 for Vincent. 12 for Dale Ellis. Jordan with 19 in his playoff debut. Malone with 19 and 11. Woodson, their teammate, gave them 12. Larry Drew gave him 8. Not great, all in all. And then Jack Sikma, Tom Chambers joins him. All-star Jack Sikma, joined by Tom Chambers, his co-star, it seems like. And Joe Dumars, the big rookie, with them. Don't love their odds, but Sikma is a higher overall than Kareem on his retirement tour. Whew. Byron Scott leads the day. Magic Johnson with a 20. Never mind. Magic Johnson had 20 assists, 14 points, 10 rebounds. Byron Scott, 22 points, 5 assists for the backup point guard. Worthy also played 40 minutes in a near triple-double, 18, 12, and 7. Kareem, 19 points. Dumars, Chambers, and Sunvoid, though. Sunvoid, they put up a fight. The Pistons, so only one, 2 underdogs won, and they were Phoenix and Detroit, or Phoenix and Chicago. Hawks 76ers is before this. This could be the end of the series. No, it's 3 wins. My bad. It's not. It's not 2. It should be 2. That's a 3 would be crazy. Pistons taking the lead here. Pistons not letting this even get close. $30 for Zeke, 11 assists, 23 for Tripka, 30 for Olajuwon, 20 for Mullen. Portland out with a big lead, looking to tie this series up. And they do. Clyde with 40, 19, and 5. He heard what you were saying about him on his name. We're just going to go back to this series. We're going to sim every other series. Well, yeah, the Hawks got a limit. Who cares? They got swept. Oh, Michael Jordan down 2-0 as well. Michael and Carl. Four-minute mark. Still gonna be close. Little early. But the 3-point ball game, 5-minute mark, 1-1 series.
And he banks in the layup. Corzine's got 6 in the quarter.
Good touch from Corzine, establishing himself inside and getting the job done.
1-point game.
Thomas passes to Zayhovah, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Been a shootout all night. Why let up now? I say keep it going.
Why
3-point
indeed?
game.
Keep going to the well and get buckets.
Corzine got the last bucket of what I heard commentary say.
So
Olajuwon
nice
has
ball
the
movement
post.
here by the Bulls. Here's Olajuwon. Basket good.
It's the left.
Olajuwon's got 32 points in the game.
And this is why Olajuwon is so highly respected, because he's so dominant.
Oh, going right at the defender, the defensive player of the year.
If you
It's
lack
not successful.
rim protection, you will be taken advantage of. That's great defense.
Greenwood blocked by the microwave. Isaiah Thomas on the break.
Thomas passes to Zayhovah.
Oh.
Green with the rebound.
That rim protection
Chicago trailing here
from Olajuwon.
to take
Corbin
the
on the
lead.
break
And Corbin
for the
gets it to
lead.
go.
And this is how you capitalize down the stretch. I mean, the coaching staff has got to be pleased with that.
And the game isn't over yet, but that was
Isaiah
huge.
Thomas
Let's
brings
see
it
if they're
down.
able to close it out.
Now here's Thomas.
Microwave,
Johnson
sizing
finds
them up.
Thomas.
Over long. They get it. Nope, they don't get it to Truca. Back to microwave. Back to Z.
Here's
Back to long.
6 on the shot clock.
G.
Pass to Johnson.
Vinny.
Fires
And he
from
shoots
the
a
wing.
3.
And it doesn't go.
And it's up to Olajuwon. Throwing up to
Wasn't
Greenwood.
able to knock that one down.
Corzine with it.
Here's Corbin.
Corzine seems to have a mismatch in the post. They're still going to set it up for Olajuwon. It's looking like.
Ball stolen.
Oh, ball doesn't get to him. Stolen.
Here's Thomas.
Isaiah Thomas stuns him.
Here's Long. Clock at 6. Johnson fires from 19.
Ooh, microwave.
That
Johnson
one
takes a
goes.
1-point lead.
The Bulls trailing. And so Lenny Wilkins calls a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Owens checked in for Chicago. Watley comes in for Green. Benson is checked in for the Pistons. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, Lenny Wilkins was just reviewing his plan with his team. He told him he liked the way they were working, but he said we have to really
Benny
get after it.
Johnson
All we need
on
is
the
a couple
break
stops.
after that
Keep
big
your
block.
focus.
Tribuca gets the dunk and a 3-point Detroit
Thank you,
lead
David.
here in
Showing
Chicago.
up big time at the most important
There's
time.
Mullins in. He gets it down to Akeem. Akeem,
Oh, what are you
drop
saying?
step, finish over
With his
Benson.
stature and strength, the paint is Olajuwon's area. He can really take over in there.
1:37 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Tribuca. Shot clock at 6. And down it goes.
When their backs are to the wall, Thomas has no problem doing it himself.
Here's Watley.
Oh, why are we not going right to Akeem there?
Outside
Because we're
Mullins.
going to Greenwood.
Puts it up from 15.
Yeah, I didn't
No
love
good
that.
there.
Faded back, but he might have made that a tougher shot than he needed.
Tribuca on the break. Tough leg.
And it's off.
He won't finish over Watley. Oh, Watley with the rebound. Up to
Defense got
Mullins.
lucky.
Mullen behind the back. Mullen gets inside.
There's 53 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Corbin out to Mullen, who probably, he turns it over.
Now Detroit.
He was trying to get it to the right guy. And Isaiah Thomas makes the lane and put him up 5. That might be the sealer.
Thomas coming up huge there.
And so Lenny Wilkins calls a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
Oh, Chris Mullen, if you were in a different era.
Mullen against
This was a floater. Akeem put back.
Look out! Oh, what a play inside.
Olajuwon getting some work late. We'll see if he can handle the pressure going forward.
And you can bet they'll take some time, Clark, with this possession.
Manage the game by managing the clock.
Now Thomas. 6 to shoot. It's good.
Well, you know, I hesitate
That-
to never say never, but
Nah, that's it.
I don't think there's really enough time for a comeback to happen.
It's a
That was a
sizable
dagger
lead,
right there.
and it may get even bigger.
Chicago calls timeout. They're trailing by 5. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
Boy, an uphill battle for him. Everything has to go perfectly.
Yeah, get the best shot you can as quickly as you can, and then immediately foul.
Ooh,
Outside
3-pointer Mullen.
The long shot, no good.
Yeah, foul game. Probably the end of the Bulls. Yeah, sorry, Nets. Karl Malone is injured. Oh, I'm sorry, Michael. It's probably over anyway. Jordan finishes it out with 26, 4-4. Playoff average is going to be 25, 5, 3 steals, a block. Nothing crazy in his first playoffs. Karl Malone couldn't score. 20 minutes, injured. Dale Ellis, 24. Aguirre, 24. The Mavericks sweep. Go to the second round. Okay, guess this one's probably first. Can Akeem fight and tie up the series, or is it over? All right, let's do it.
And here are the Bulls now.
Olajuwon getting at the top of the key.
Pass to Watley.
1 point game though. See if they can
Now
go
Olajuwon.
to Olajuwon here.
And here's
Olajuwon
Corzine.
gonna get it to Corzine.
Shot clock at
Greenwood.
5.
Watley.
Here's Watley. That doesn't go in. And a chance,
Lambeer on
though,
the
to take
rebound.
lead.
Trabuca
Really
foul.
appreciate the competitiveness of Kelly Trabuca. I mean, he's a guy that takes pride in trying to wear you out.
In a moment here to take a
Detroit
look at
with
some
a
hustle
2-point
stats for the
lead.
Pistons.
You have to be a fan of the
Make
energy
it 3.
they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
You know, something else that catches my eye is the fact that they have blocked a bunch of shots. I mean, the block shot total, extremely impressive. The defensive intensity.
Down low to Olajuwon.
Now here's
And now he's in his
Olajuwon.
post bag, but he
Not
blows
gonna
it.
go.
Lambeer's a tough cover, or a tough defender covering Olajuwon. He's a relatively easy offensive cover for Olajuwon. He seems to be guarding Benson.
Johnson surveying the floor. Tries it from 16. He puts in the jam.
The microwave
Give him
is
space
hot.
like that in the mid-range, he won't hesitate to let it fly.
Down to King.
Lambeer against Olajuwon.
Spin off.
Off the
Lay.
glass.
And this is why
Puts it back
Olajuwon
down
is so
3.
highly respected, because he's so dominant.
Outside Thomas. Not that time. It won't go.
Corbin
You
rebound.
expect him to miss that
Mullen
shot
on the break.
consistently.
Step back 2.
The big jumper.
What a move that
Chris
time.
Mullen.
Pushed up the whole building on that play.
Pistons are gone. 7-15 from the floor here in the fourth. Right around 46-47%. Johnson outside. Outside Thomas. That's all.
Olajuwon
Is it just
rebound.
me, or has this guy grabbed every rebound tonight? What a terrific performance.
Pure effort out there. He is fighting, clawing, just willing himself to get
Forward
everything.
To
Olajuwon.
take the lead. Strong
Finishes
ball
over
from
Lambeer.
Olajuwon getting some work late. We'll see if he can handle the pressure going forward.
The Pistons trailing. Outside Thomas. Here's Johnson.
Oh, Benson
Talking
gets
about
it.
punch in the clutch. Great to see him come through right there.
Big time shot for sure. That's got to help his confidence as well as his team.
And so Lenny Wilkins calls a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Hey guys, Lenny Wilkins was just reviewing his plan with his team. He told his players, I need you to play smarter out there. We're in a rush right now, and that's why we're behind. Slow things down, run our plays. We'll see if that
Ball out to
tempo
Mullen.
shifts at all. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
Corbin, mid-range, wide open, blows it.
And he can't let that miss eat at him. He's got to come right
Oh, the
back
microwave
to
is
get him
robbed.
left wide open.
Chris Mullen brings it up, gets it down to Watley, floated in.
Chef's kiss. What
That is a
touch.
1-point
Here's a
Chicago.
timeout now from Emmanuel Barnett. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. So I'm looking at the clock, and guys, the situation. What do you think we're going to see next?
You know, it's always interesting to me to see what play a coach has saved for a situation just like this.
This is where you want to create a clean,
Trabuca.
high percentage look, if at all possible.
Thomas top of the
3
key.
seconds between shot and game clock.
Vinny,
Big time
microwave,
move from in front. Now they gotta
Johnson.
Put everything into their defensive effort and get the stop.
And timeout called by Lenny Wilkins. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Guys, what's your take on how they maximize their opportunities now?
You know, it's always interesting to me to see what play a coach has saved for a situation just like this.
This is where you want to create a clean,
Great
high
defense from
percentage
Isaiah
look,
Thomas playing
if at all
the
possible.
pass. Are they gonna get it into him?
Here's Watley.
They don't. They go for the pick and roll now.
Lets it fly from
Watley
14.
mid-range, and he hits it.
You know, I think they've got to show a little more anticipation dealing with these screens because right now they're just laying
Chance that
on
gives
and
them
getting stuck.
the win here. Detroit has 2 seconds.
Duck under. Right now, they're seemingly trying to go through the screen.
Ooh, in and out.
So the big win by
The Bulls
Chicago.
will tie the series. We're going 5.
Wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. So for Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, in our
Trailblazer Suns. Close game. Portland up 1. Phoenix with possession.
to the paint.
Get it to Bill Cartwright, who gets it to Lucas.
An easy 2 points.
Where's
on the
Lucas?
way.
Quick buck.
And the Suns lead by 1.
And this is where Lucas thrives. The closer to the
Clyde
basket,
Drexler
the
gonna bring
more
it down.
dangerous he is.
Pass to Carr.
Triple threat.
Down low. Here's
Down
Thompson.
to Michael Thompson.
Got it. Number 7 on the
Finish
night.
is down
7
low.
11 from the floor.
I love when Thompson is assertive in big spots because his team looks for him in these moments.
The Suns call time. Phoenix
my
making
bad.
some changes. Nancy's checked in for Adams. Davis comes in for Lucas. And it's Macy in for James Edwards. And a switch here also for Portland. Valentine's checked in for Carr. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Guys, during that last break, I listened to the Suns coach address his team. With the game in the balance, coach was calm in the huddle. His main message, execution. He told his team to make sure to remember what they talked about during shoot-around. We've got a great ending in store, guys.
Thanks, David. Now, here's Valentine. Now, Thompson.
Thompson, spin. Oh my God, Michael Thompson.
Thompson from close range, pretty much automatic.
Suns trail by 3. Here's Davis.
And Walter Davis bringing it out down to Larry Nance,
Right side.
spinning. Can't finish over the truck or tree Robinson. That's tree. Truck
The
Robinson.
Trailblazers
It's
shooting
on the
48% from the field. Not bad at all. Now, here's Valentine. Defended by Oakley.
Valentine's got Charles Oakley on him. Oh, he can't get it. Macy has it up to Davis. Davis over Drexler. Can't finish.
1:37 left in the fourth quarter. That does not go.
30 seconds left, and the Trailblazers wrap it up there.
When you need a bucket, trust Nat to fight.
They need a
He'll do
3
whatever
here,
it
my
takes
personal
to get
opinion.
those points.
They won't go for it in this era. They'll get nothing, and Drexler will bring it down, and it's a minute 22 left.
And it misses.
There's still some time.
Like that one back.
Really,
That's
50
normally
seconds
a shot
left.
he makes.
Larry Nance. Oh, you had the lane.
55 seconds left in the game.
Larry Nance. Walter Davis.
Does
No
not
foul
go.
call.
Really good position defensive.
Suns didn't score again. Suns been eliminated. They tried. They put up a good hard fight. We got Jazz, Warriors, Bucks, Bullets. Yeah, it's 20-point game. Jazz tie their series up. Wizards tie their series up. Semi-close. We'll start it. We'll go in. We don't care. We won't stop. 4-point game, 5-point game. Will Milwaukee with the lead and the ball.
So it's the Bucks now.
Spud Webb,
the biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Webb the pass to Moncrief.
He's got an on-screen disadvantage being so small.
Mahorn against Pressey. Webb up top.
Out to Spud.
Pass to Moncrief. Just
Over to Moncrief.
Chalk up 2 there.
Like it.
Moncrief's got 10 points in the quarter.
And I like when Moncrief takes over on offense. He's got his fingerprints all over this
Forward.
game.
Here's Rulin.
Down to Rulin.
Over Johnson.
And Marquise Johnson can't guard that.
And the bucket's good.
This is why coaches preach ball movement. It keeps everyone engaged.
Ford against Webb. Pass to Moncrief.
Moncrief, mid post. Tries to get it down low, blocked. Rulin with the rebound.
That's how you stop the easy
Rick
shot.
Mahorn with the
Clean,
recovery.
assertive, but clean defense.
Tisdale down
Here's
low.
Tisdale. Pressey defending.
Up. 3-point game. Milwaukee up.
Bucks leading by 3. And so Don Nelson calls a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, guys, I listened in on what Don Nelson was discussing with his players. He demanded something of his guys. He said, I'm not satisfied yet, are you? You've worked hard, but we need to keep piling it on. Don't give them any hope. Guys?
Thanks so much, David.
Ooh, Marquise Johnson, not the shot, I would have shot. Oscar Schmidt is in.
Washington shooting fairly well in the fourth, around 48%.
Foul by Lucas.
Third personal foul.
That under 2 minutes, not under 2 minutes, so no bonus.
The
Schmidt,
biggest lead of the game, 15
back out to
points.
Mahorn.
Webb against Ford. 6 on the shot clock.
Ford. On Spud.
From 15 feet away.
Good
Johnson
defense,
rips down
Spud
the
Webb.
board.
Well, we've seen him make this shot often. With no
Moncrief
defensive
mid-range,
coverage.
good.
Kicking himself, he didn't make that one.
Moncrief
Leading you
sprints
with
down the
pure
court,
effort level.
gets to his
Moncrief
spot,
wasn't going to let anyone
and then
stop
shoots
him.
that bitch.
And so it's Washington with it, following the bucket by the Bucks.
Davis, tough lay, finish.
Put in off the window.
Clearly a
Keeps to the
mix-up
three-point
defensively
game.
there. Way too easy inside.
And in a close game, those can come back to haunt you.
Moncrief out on the wing.
Now Moncrief.
Ooh, Sidney misses that one.
Looking like Moses Malone
Up to
out
Schmidt.
there. Just
Schmidt on the break.
dominating
Inside
He's
cross.
going all out on the glass. Every time a
And
shot
he
goes up,
misses a
he's getting
tough
the
lay.
positioning he wants and hauling in the rebounds.
Now here's Johnson. Another chance.
Still early in the game. Every point matters.
These free throws are big. Woski.
He hits the first one. And
It's
that
the
gives
first.
them a 4-point cushion.
4-point lead.
And so both free
It's the
throws are
second
good. And it's a
5-point
five-point
lead
game.
here in Washington
Those
over
free
the
throws
Wizards.
now make this
Of the
a
Wizards.
two-possession
The Bullets.
game.
Webb against Ford. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Mahorn post touch.
Mahorn against Johnson.
Ford with the finish to keep it a 3-point game.
Doesn't let the low shot clock throw him off.
They should look to use the clock, coaches, as much as possible, right?
Yeah, they have the lead. No reason to rush
Johnson
it.
inside.
It misses.
Misses.
He's got a nice feel for
Three-point
the
game.
crossover, but you still have to finish
Wizards
it
could go
off.
for two here. Ford mid-range.
The jump shot.
1 point game, and they're going to go for the foul, I imagine.
Yes, he coolly got that one to drop under pressure.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
They want to extend this game. That's why they
Sidney
did what they did.
Moncrief hits
So they
the
had
first.
to foul there.
2-point game.
Now,
And hits the second, making it a 3-point game again.
those were crucial.
Foul
free
game
throws,
negated.
raising their lead to 3 points. And now all they have to do is defend the
Jeff
ball.
Rudlin next to Spud
Washington
Webb.
calls timeout. And what's their best move at this point?
This is a tricky situation. I mean, they need to get some kind of bucket to stay alive. They got to do it fast, though.
Either a three-pointer or score quickly and take the foul.
Rulland
He's got excellent vision.
quickly puts them down 2 again. Fouling Moncrief again.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. And so he's picked up his
It's the
final
first.
foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
And he misses the second. The door has been blown open for the Washington Wizards.
What are they looking at?
Look, they've got more than enough time to get a basket here.
And they've got to be aggressive. The defense doesn't want to foul.
Washington Bullets. Doors open. 17 seconds left.
Washington with it. Trailing by
Sobers
2.
checks in.
Here's Sobers. To win the game, he drills the 3.
Oscar Smith goes for the win.
The tip with his shot. Great output from him.
And he
so far.
drills it.
And so Don Nelson calls a timeout, looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Guys, what are their best options now?
They don't go for the 3 until the very end of the ball game, and they get it. And potentially win it. Win it. That doesn't go in for Spud. The Wizards have tied their series at 2-2.
That'll do it for now. You can join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For our reporter David Aldridge, along with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's game. So long, everyone.
Jeff Malone with a tough 26. Didn't see him really down the stretch. He fouled out. But Oscar Smith, the young player, gets it done for him off the bench. Jeff Rulland, 18 and 11. Sidney Moncrief had 31 in the loss. Marquise Johnson, 28. Good games. Good games. All right, got some 2-2s. Detroit, Chicago. What do you got for me? Akeem, can you eliminate Isaiah? Oh, my God. They're blowing the doors off. Isaiah Thomas is one of the best players in the league. It's a 5-point game. About 4 minutes left.
Here's Corbin. Corzine the pass to Mullen. Here's Corbin. Back to Mullen. Outside, Green. Clock at 6. Pass to Corbin.
Oh, out to Corbin. Is he for 3?
Off target from outside.
Detroit with the board, and that goes absolutely nowhere.
An unfortunate misfire. Just dishing the ball straight out of bounds.
So for the Bulls, Greenwood's checked in for Corzine, and it's Watley in for Green. Here's Watley. On the wing, Mullen pulls it from 20. Unable to get that one.
Well, there wasn't much there in terms of defensive pressure. I'm sure he'd like another crack at that shot.
Outside Thomas. Five on the clock. The floater is good.
Oh, Thomas can score from all over the floor. Big shot that time.
Johnson against Mullen. Here's Corbin.
I go to grab a water. I come back. I see Isaiah Thomas hit the great floater. Mullen draining the clock down. Misses his mid-range, but Akeem Olajuwon is there.
A huge presence on the offensive glass. The effort he puts into his rebounding is phenomenal.
Thomas feeling it out a bit.
Microwave Johnson pick and roll.
Johnson outside.
Can't finish over Akeem.
The Bulls leading by 5. 141 left to play in the final quarter.
Spin. Got him.
And this is why Olajuwon is so highly respected, because he's so dominant.
And, well, Detroit shooting 57%.
Ooh, spin by
in the
Zeke.
fourth quarter.
Oh, chase down Olajuwon. Oh, my God.
Over that one. You can tell he enjoyed.
I have to, yeah. Holy shit. Like, look at this, yo. Look at this specimen. This might be a thumbnail. Look at that. Where's like the highlight thing? Do they have that? No block? No block type? Ooh, that block was crazy. All right, back in the live game.
Outside Mullen. Can't get it to go.
Oh, Greenwood rebound.
Here's Corbin.
Up to Watley.
Outside Mullen.
How do you not go to Olajuwon here? Mullen over the microwave.
Yep, that's gonna go in.
Oh, he drills.
Delivering on expectations. Everyone wants to see Mullen live up to his scoring potential.
Time called here. The Pistons decide
They
to
trusted
talk
a
it
rookie
over.
late.
41 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside Thomas. Here he goes. And it's blocked.
Boy, you can't go soft to the basket when he's around. I mean, he had no problem. That was an easy denial for him.
Ooh, Mullen
Now
could
8
hit that
seconds
three.
separate
Can't
the
get the
two
post
blocks.
entry to Olajuwon. Setting a screen now.
Here's Corbin.
Oh no, they
Fires
go out to
from 18.
Watley.
It misses. And they do it. They'll move on to round 2.
Wow, what an
And that
upset.
about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA
The
Eastern
Chicago
Conference
Bulls,
quarterfinals.
led by
From
Akeem
Mike
Olajuwon
Fratello,
in his
Mark
second
Kellogg, and
year.
David Aldridge, and our
Be heading to
entire
the second
2K crew.
round.
This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for
I think
tuning
they have a
in.
tough
We'll
matchup,
see you
though.
next time. Have a great
Going
evening.
to see Larry Bird and the Boston Celtics. I don't care even if this is close. I'm not gonna lie. Hope the Jazz just pull it out. It had to be a one possession game, yeah. All right, the Warriors are eliminated. Sorry if you're a Warriors fan. Not really rooting for Purvis Short. You know he's giving y'all 30. Sorry. The second round is almost set. Will Milwaukee join us? The 2 seed. Will they be upset by the Washington Bullets? One possession game, I'll hop in. All right, it's one possession. 3 is technically one possession back in this era. Although he's at the free throw line. I'll hop in. I hopped in. I'm a man of my word. He's about to make it a 2 possession game right now with the free throw. Another game 5 upset.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both.
Okay, good free throw. Good free
game.
throw.
Makes them all, and we have a 2-possession game.
And for Milwaukee, their shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. Pressey against Malone. Shot clock at 3. Johnson fires. Does not go in.
Nope.
And now
Yep. No, Milwaukee's going home.
Washington calls timeout.
Playing the foul game. Let's get out of here. I don't even want to watch the foul game. The Wizards will do it. They will advance out east. So we got in the second round 1-4, 2-3 out west, 1-5, 3-7 out east. The Trailblazers Mavericks are going to start it. That series should be fun. I don't really care too much about it. Tree Rollins now starting at center. I'm guessing Artis probably hurt or just moved to the bench. Tree just might be the better option. These are going to be 7-game series, so I think we'll save jumping in for like elims and things like that. Or for like Magic. Maybe Bird. Akeem. Clyde doing his thing though, trying to get himself a championship early in this this simulation. The Mavs gonna win this game 1, protecting home court. Bullet 76ers. Moses and a bunch of old guys with him. See if he can carry against the Wizards. The Bullets. I keep doing that. They have been the Wizards all my life. And this will not be a close basketball game. The 76ers dispatched them. Utah, LA. Kareem still on his Magic carpet ride of a last season. Magic Johnson hoping to carry him into the finals. Not a close game from the Lakers. And they will continue their undefeated postseason so far. Will the Celtics join them against the underdog Bulls? We can take a look at those starting lineups. Bird, McHale, Parrish, Dennis Johnson, Leon Wood, Wheatley, Mullen, Corbin, Greenwood, Akeem. Akeem, the second best player in the series by all accounts. He has some tough matchups, though, with Parrish and McHale down low. Yeah, don't know if they're going to be able to keep up with it. 21-point victory for the Celtics. They stay unbeaten. And we go through it all again. Game 2. Trailblazers holding on to a lead. A close game. Won't get into that one possession range. Trailblazers steal game 2 by 5. Evaluating defense numerically. It's going to be Philly 76ers. And the Washington Bullets. Keep doing that. 76ers pulling away. I don't think I have to be saying Bullets much more anyway. 23-point win. Philly also undefeated this postseason. I must give them their respect. Lakers, Jazz. Jazz with a big lead well, not a big lead, but a lead so far on the Lakers. Holding on to their lead. Holding on to their lead in the fourth. The Lakers will lose their first postseason game as this series goes to 1-1. Both series out west are 1-1. Bulls, Celtics. Celtics starting their pull away from Chicago. It's still pretty close. Now it's starting to open up. And yeah, the Bulls will not make it a close game late. The West is appearing to be more... Oh, Clyde is injured going into game 3. Clyde Drexler fighting through injury. Playing a close game. We got 2 minutes. Tie ball game. The Western Conference semifinals.
Here's Nat.
Calvin Nat. Burton. Clyde Drexler not in at the moment.
The screen from Thompson.
Maybe out due to his injuries.
Here's Burton. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Out to Calvin Nat for 3.
To take the lead.
Michael Thompson, the rebound, the putback.
Thompson is assertive in big spots because his team looks for him in these moments.
Here's Blackman.
Dale Ellis.
Rebounded by Thompson.
And the D got super lucky he didn't drain that one.
Thompson sets the pick for Pay. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
He came in with the aggressive mindset, but didn't quite know how to pull back.
For the Trailblazers, Bowie is checked in for Thompson. And Banks is subbed in for Burton. And Dallas with a change here, too. Willis, he checked in for McDaniel. Here's Blackman.
And although Blackman, tough lay.
They shoot again.
And again.
No good.
Solid defensive effort. Putting in the work to protect the hoop and disrupt his shot.
Nat misses that one.
Willing to
Out to Kevin
concede the
Willis.
mid-range. As the lesser of evils. It paid off there.
1:15 left in the fourth quarter. Yeah, that goes in.
Rolando Blackman loves coming through in big spots. He's got to feel great about that.
Calvin Nat for the lead, and he gets it.
Bucket, trust Nat to fight for it. He'll do whatever it takes to get those points.
The Mavericks trail. Here's Blackman.
Ooh, Blackman mid-range just doesn't go.
Not quite a block shot, but no question he got a piece of it.
It might not add to his stat line, but the offense will certainly be more cautious around him after that.
Calvin Nat in the post on Kevin Willis. Won't go.
Cannot get the layup.
The rest of the way, they cannot afford empty possessions.
Yeah, the clock.
Dale Ellis, the finish to tie.
Simply as calm as you can be in that situation.
He's got that.
Secures another possession as well.
For big moments.
Timeout, Blazers. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in on the Portland head coach talking to his team. He wants them to have an even temperament. He said, I like the
they're
energy,
just
but
holding
don't
it.
rush.
I guess they're going to play it down to that 3-second differential, but Clyde Drexler most likely fouled out of the ball game. We'll check down the stretch.
Okay, David, thanks.
Free Rollins blew it. Couple seconds left. We'll be super simming overtime if we go. Blackman wide open. 3 seconds left. He could have held that for another couple seconds.
The defense off guard and going right up with the shot.
Timeout, Blazers. Thoughts on what coach wants to do here?
I think you attack the rim here, get the ball close to the goal, and that way, even if you miss, you might have a chance for the putback.
Will Dallas immediately get their home court back?
For the win and get the three. So it's an arrow
That was a crazy three-pointer.
victory for the Mavericks, pulling out the W.
Drexler, 22 minutes, 6 fouls. So yes, he did foul out. Jeez Louise, 76ers Bullets. This series should already be over, it feels like. Bullets finally at home, though. Keeping it closer. Nah. Jeff Malone can't get it done against Moses Malone and Michael Cage. That series goes to 3-0. Lakers, Jazz, before Celtics, Bulls. Uh-oh. Close game.
Green against
Oh, there's
Humphries.
Big Mark Eaton.
All right, here's Williams.
Tyrod Williams.
Abdul-Jabbar.
Stolen by Kareem. Jay Humphries, the sixth man, most improved player, misses.
Oh, and he cannot get the
And
layup.
Magic misses.
Strong finish there resulted in a rare miss from him.
No good. That would have tied it. Now the Lakers on the break.
James Worthy on the break.
It's deflected. It's stolen by Green. He takes it in.
Kareem defending the rim, dunked on by Joe Barry Carroll.
Wow.
Yeah, Kareem, maybe you should let it go.
Takes real guts. I think this whole arena was holding his breath.
Now here is Humphries.
Humphries down low to Worthy and one.
Big game James. What do you expect? Living up to his name is what he does.
Mark Eaton can't stop him at the rim.
Brad Nelson. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Brad Nelson had some words.
3-point lead now for the Lakers.
He's happy with how they've been playing. He told them, hey, they had their chance, but this is where we take it from them. This is our game and our series. He's got him pretty fired up, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Green deciding where to go with it.
Griffith.
All right, here's Williams.
Hot Rod Williams gets the finish. Puts him down
Nice
one.
work operating right under the hoop.
They go to Byron Scott for the free throw game.
Intentional foul right there.
Yeah, that's a good play. I mean, fouling there in hopes of staying alive in this one, that's the right play.
They
Byron
need
makes the
every
first.
second they can get at this point. Do whatever they can to come back.
So he gets them both, and it's a three-point game.
And what a huge trip to the line that was. Gets them all and makes it a three-point lead.
LeDrew got Kareem with one of those pump fakes. Green shoots a three.
Misses the three.
Worthy rebound.
Officially a block, but it's
And
one in my book.
the Lakers will get that win.
He really affected the shot. It was in
18 and 10 from Griffith. 16 and 10 from Ricky Green. 14 and 10 on the board for Thurl Bailey. Joe Barry Carroll with 18. Triple-double for Magic Johnson. Okay, let's this playoff's been kind of hot. Things have been kind of heating up. See if the Chicago Bulls can join us and get a game in. No. Larry Bird kind of put his foot on Hakeem's neck and said, "No." Oh, it's in overtime. Holy shit. It's in overtime, but it's not close. 26 from Mullen, 20 from Akeem, 16 from Greenwood. They put up a fight. They put it in overtime. Bird had to give him a 34-point triple-double. 33 from McHale. 18 from Ainge. Tough games there. All right, he's back to Portland and Dallas. Portland slight lead. Portland pulled away. Tie ball game. Tie ball game. A minute left. 4 seconds left. In Portland. Portland up 2-1. No, Dallas up 2-1, I believe.
And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter.
Spin for Burton. Pump for Burton.
And
Burton misses the float.
Basket doesn't go in.
Eric Harper running the break out to Dale Ellis for three.
From three.
That is going to be tough to follow.
from long range to devastating effect.
And he's now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. Thompson outside.
Artis Gilmore, maybe a good post touch here. They won't get it down to him with Xavier McDaniel on him.
5 to shoot. Tries it from
He's not down there to get an offensive rebound. Xavier McDaniel actually gets the rebound.
Well, he had to stop the clock, so that really was the best thing he could have done there.
Yep.
Was a timeout called before the foul?
It's close like this.
Never good to lose a player to fouls, but fortunately,
Oh, no, he fouled out.
they had.
And a timeout was
Other guys
called.
didn't feel his spot.
First free throw.
Xavier McDaniel makes the first.
4-point cushion.
And misses the second.
Is his second
Time out
attempt at the
there
line. No good.
for Portland.
And the Mavericks making a change here.
Number 31, Jay Vincent.
And, Coach, something you appreciate, the ball distribution has been terrific in this one.
Yeah, they've shown how efficient their
Valentine.
offense can be when they're this unselfish.
Bay for three. It's off. Barr with the rebound.
Here's Bay.
Back out there, Bay. It's
The
off.
three doesn't go. So it's
And
an
Dallas
error
will go
for the
up
Mavericks, pulling out the
3-1
W.
in Portland. Drexler, another foul out. Another foul out. Along with Nat fouling out. And Michael Thompson. Hey, good win for the Dallas Mavericks. '76ers Bullets with the 76ers up 3-0. Bullets just fighting to not be swept at home here in Washington. They will get swept. I think it's the first time in the series they scored 100, though. So they do get 100 points on the way out. But Moses Malone and Bernard Thompson, who that's just Drew Holiday, closed the door. Utah pulling away, but the Lakers staying in the game. Utah has tied the series, the only tied series, at 2-2. 3-0, Boston Celtics up on the Chicago Bulls. Will Akeem get swept here? Yeah. Yes. Akeem's getting swept. Only the West remains. The Eastern Conference playoffs are set. Conference finals. The Mavericks are wrapping up their series. And yeah, it's wrapped. Clyde, you can rest at home. Magic and Utah having a battle, though, and Kareem's last year. Three minutes left. Lakers up 3. I gotta see it. The defending champion Lakers. Will they hold on here?
Green deciding where to go with it.
Green, top of the, well, now on the right wing, or left wing.
Pass to Drew.
Up to Drew. Back out to Griffith.
All right,
Post
Williams.
touch for Hot Rod.
Green
Double
outside.
coming.
Shot clock at
Green
6.
doesn't take that open mid-range. Screen from Hot Rod.
Takes the shot.
Takes that mid-range. Hot Rod. Foot back.
That's a high IQ play on
Foul
defense
on
there.
the way up.
That's a spot where you want to foul. Send the message.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Hot Rod Williams makes the first. Puts him down 2.
The mid-range, and they're happy to take it.
McAdoo
I love
and
the fact they
Kareem
done
are in
tremendous work on
together.
The offensive glass. A lot of second chance opportunities as they've kept that ball alive.
McAdoo is checked in for the Lakers. Now Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, and he cannot get the layup.
And that's a strong defensive effort to force the miss, especially against someone of his caliber. And people will say he shouldn't take that mid-range look, but he had the space and is capable of making it.
From 13, got it to go.
What a move from Byron Scott.
Under pressure. You can tell Scott has confidence in himself to bury big shots.
The Jazz call timeout. One guy who's been getting it done is Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. He's pretty much dictated the pace with the steady offense inside. And the timeout right now, probably going to be making some adjustments.
Bailey is checked in for Williams. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during that timeout, the coach of the Jazz talked to his team. He told them this is what it's all about, proving we're the better team in a tough situation. But you
Ooh.
gotta want it.
I don't know if they're going to prove that they're the better team. McAdoo's running the break, not Magic Johnson.
Back to you.
Thank you, David. Now, here's Johnson. Now, Abdul-Jabbar. Kareem unstoppable inside.
And Abdul-Jabbar is no stranger to these situations. He welcomes the chance to come up big when it matters.
1:36 left in the fourth quarter. Oh, good on the layup.
Oh, that was a tough miss by Drew. I know that has to even the line. That was Hey,
Johnson can't get it to go.
Well, we've seen him make this shot often with no defensive cover. He's got to be kicking himself he didn't make that one.
1:06 left in the game. Now Green. Here's Drew. Another chance. And it misses.
Utah, so tough.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Okay, they fouled Byron intentionally. Maybe started the foul game early.
Johnson double team. Now Abdul-Jabbar gets it to go down low.
And, you know, they're in great position.
There's nothing you
They
can do.
gotta think they've done enough to win it.
Especially
Wants to
this late in
retire
the game.
in his prime.
Close the gap in
He's
time.
unstoppable.
And the Jazz call time here. They're behind by 7. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
They are still fighting hard. That's admirable, but I think this one's just about done.
Yeah, not looking good for him. It's got to be a quick bucket, a quick foul, and see what happens.
Not gonna go.
Magic. The Magic don't exist yet. Magic Johnson takes a 7-point lead on the 7-point win to take a 1-game lead in the series over the Utah Jazz. One and 2 and 1 and 3 is what we end up with out west and out east. Eastern Conference Series is first, and they've been waiting a very long time after they had 2 sweeps. Okay, 10-point win. Well, 10-point lead. Ends up being a 12-point win for Moses Malone, who gave him 43 and 17. Dr. J with 29 on his rival Larry Bird as well. The 1 seed Lakers, after a grueling series against the Utah Jazz, now face the Dallas Mavericks. How do they fare there? 20-point lead late in the fourth, winning by 22. All right, game 2. Boston has lost game 1, lost home court. How will they do in game 2 of their series? Kind of getting there. No, it's close here in the fourth quarter. All right, tie ball game, 2:37. Tie ball game, 2:37. Boston needs this one to make the series 1-1.
Malone, a screen on Porter. Cheeks outside. Now Jones. Malone, left side. Just 5 on the clock. To take the lead. Cleared away by Bird. For Boston, they've gone 8 of 14.
Malone had him on that first bump fake.
Now Porter.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Bird, right side. And that won't go. Missing the go-ahead basket. Richardson outside. Jones looking for an opening.
The ball's got to get back to Moses, man. Mo Cheeks mid-range. Bird with the rebound over Moses Malone.
But he couldn't get it to go.
Now Porter. Johnson sets the screen for Porter. Now in. Porter outside. McHale with a screen on Malone. Porter fires to take the lead, and that's in there. Excellent awareness.
Check out McHale rising to the occasion, making the effort to
Evan
find
McHale
his team to
put that basket for the lead.
Malone down low. He's started by McHale.
He'd like that one back. That's normally a shot he makes.
And so Bird will bring it up for Boston. A 2-point game. Now Johnson. Here's Bird. Porter outside. And he misses the J.
Forced McHale in a tough shot there.
The clock isn't their friend right now.
Moses has not been able to get a bucket on McHale.
Now here's Malone.
Can't get one there.
And it's Moses Malone.
And then Moses has to foul.
And so he's picked up his final foul.
And now he's out of the game.
Hey, that's the right move. You can't allow them to milk the clock here.
Yeah, all they can do is send him to the line and hope for some misses.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
I don't really think they have a three-point shooter like the Celtics have Bird.
Here's Cage, defended by McHale. No good. And now an intake.
Good fight. I mean, if the 76ers would have got this one and been going back home up 2-0, that would have been crazy. Bird was really slowed down, 21-8-10. But McHale and Parrish thrived with 26 and 24 respectively. Malone 29, 13, and 5. Dr. J with 24. I think they both probably fouled out. Yep. Tough. Tough. Lakers down one. Mavericks trying to steal a game from the Lakers.
Chance he typically converts.
Taking this series on the road after this.
He's tightly guarded. Oh, Worthy with the block.
Some merciless defense from Worthy, using his length and speed to get to the ball. A true competitor. Johnson knows his team looks to him in these situations.
Now, here is Aguirre. Defense right on him. Outside Harper. Willis with the screen on Johnson. Shot clock at 5.
I'll tell you what, the long arms and great wingspan of Johnson, well used and suited for the shot tonight.
Not lockdown defense from Magic Johnson. That's you see that, you kind of know you're in for a long day.
A 10-footer buries the jumper.
Now that is how you come through when it matters most.
He has ice in his veins. Biggest shot of the game, and he converts it. Timeout, Dallas.
Celtics making a change here. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, during the last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to the head coach of the Mavericks talk with his team. His message was clear.
Mark Aguirre, that post. Can't get it. Worthy.
In here with a plan.
Foul game.
Executed. We're right in.
Yeah, no foul game. I'm not watching. Lakers win to go up 2-0. They tried it in the Forum. Uh, 40-15 from Malone at home in the playoffs. Bird can only get 29, 5, and 6. 76ers take a 2-1 lead. Lakers lead in the third quarter. Close game in the fourth. The Lakers will take a 3-0 lead. Celtics tie it up 2-2. The Mavericks are fighting to not be swept, and it's looking like they may win that fight. They've been scoring at a steady pace, had the lead all game. And yeah, they make sure they don't get swept. They will not be that kind of embarrassed, they're saying. Not a close game. Still not very close. And it's going to be the 76ers going up 3-2. Chance to go to the NBA Finals. The Lakers have another closeout game. After not being able to close the door on the Mavericks looking to come back from down 3-0. Sizable lead here down in the fourth. They make their series 3-2. Hey, the Mavericks are fighting back. 76ers looking to close the series, the first elimination game in this series. They're taking a big lead on the Celtics, and they will do it. The Celtics can't score 90 points, and they will not be making the finals this year. No Bird. Will there be magic? The Mavericks are fighting to make sure there won't be. Magic Johnson fighting to make sure he does not ruin the Kareem retirement tour. And I think I waited a little too long. Yeah. Mavericks are eliminated. We have a Lakers 76ers final. Kareem's last season, he's gonna have to go head to head with one of his peers, one of his big rivals, Moses Malone. The Lakers also looking to go back-to-back championship-wise. Game not very close down the stretch. Going to be a Lakers win. Magic Johnson 25, 6 and 9. Kareem 20 and 10. Wilkes and Worthy I think had good games there. Irving was the best 76er over Malone. Wow. Scoring wise. Bit of a rock fight here, back and forth. Lakers slight lead here in the fourth quarter, up 6. Keeping it up 4, 5, 7. And the game kind of loses itself. And the Lakers pull away. Magic Johnson, 28 and 14, 9 rebounds. Worthy, 26 and 12. Kareem, 23. Irving gives him 25. Malone gives him 25, but it is not enough. Lakers just a pull away, just a run away here, it's looking like. Just a run away from the Lakers on that one. Malone gave him 30. No one else really came to play with him and gave him 20. Worthy gave him 40. Magic Johnson triple-double with 19 assists, 15 points. Kareem, 14 and 6. And will this be the last game in the career of Kareem Abdul-Jabbar? Will he go out sweeping Moses Malone and winning his 5th NBA championship? They will do it. Go in and see the title celebration. No matter, I'll play here.
Let's lose a 3.
I'll try to get that rebound. No Kareem. Kareem's gassed.
And that's it, folks. The Los Angeles Lakers have won it all.
They've gone back to back. They did it. I'm pretty sure they won last year.
Champion on the road is something else. To win and to do it with a crowd that was so emotional.
Really won on the road last year as well.
You've beaten the team and you've conquered everything that this great arena holds.
Yeah, it's a bittersweet moment for the home crowd. But all full credit to the visitors and the amazing job they did to never lose focus or drive. And boy, this is the moment they've been working towards all season long. And even if they don't get to celebrate in front of their home fans, that does not take anything away from the satisfaction.
And we've enjoyed bringing you every minute of the action here on 2K Sports. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next season.
See you next season. But we got a little bit more to do. We got some off-season stuff to cook up. Gotta, send Magic, send Kareem off. He's gonna retire. Gotta say goodbye to him, send him to the Hall of Fame. Finals MVP, Irvin Johnson, of course. All right, let's get on. Let's get on and out with it. 19, 9, 12 assists, steal, a block, 60-60. Just did everything you could ask for. Player retirement is gonna be Kareem. Artis Gilmore tore his hamstring at the end there too, after being traded to Portland. And he said, "My body's giving me the signs, man. I gotta get out of here." And tearing your hamstring on the way out, I'm gonna let you go. Along with Sven Nader and Paul Westphal, you guys can all go out with Kareem. Kareem retires with, in this sim, how many total points? 34,347 points. 6-time MVP, 16-time All-Star, 5-time champion, 1-time Finals MVP, 8-time first-time free team All-NBA, 4-time second. Third team doesn't exist right now. Yeah, man. That's a Hall of Fame career. The Bucks and Lakers will retire his number 33, along with the Phoenix Suns retiring Paul Westfall's 44. The Milwaukee Bucks and Golden State Warriors are changing their floors. No rules have changed during the meetings. And here we have one of the most exciting parts. The NBA Draft Lottery. The Mavericks have a top pick via Cleveland, even though the Mavericks have been one of the best teams in the association. See how it pans out? Oh, the Knicks get the number 7 pick. Tough titty. Spurs get number 6. The Pacers have some of the worst odds. Oh, well. Pacers will pick number 1. The NBA champion Lakers have 22. The Nuggets have 2 and 21 via Dallas. They have Dallas's pick somehow. Even though the Mavericks have Cleveland's pick. So, who knows? Time to get to the fun part and the finale. The NBA draft. The presumed number 1 overall pick, I believe, was... Who was the presumed number 1 pick? See the mocks. The mocks have Ron Harper out of Miami of Ohio going number 1. Saying the Pacers don't need a big. What do the Indiana Pacers need at number 1? Probably everything if they have the number 1 pick, but take a look at that roster. I mean, this isn't a team where you could really blame them for going any direction. They have no... I mean, they got Clark Keller. They got a commentator. Indiana Pacers on the clock. And they do select Ron Harper out of Miami of Ohio. Tremendous defensive asset. He led Miami of Ohio. He led the nation with 4 steals a game. Brad Daugherty will go number 2 to Denver. Arvydas Sabonis, the international pick, will go number 3 to the Cleveland Cavaliers. Number 4 to the Houston Rockets will be Len Bias out of the University of Maryland. To say he is a shoot first, shoot second player would be an understatement. Damn, he is not passing. The Mavericks draft Chuck Person. Led the nation in scoring last year at Auburn. Drazen Petrovic goes to the Spurs. John Williams goes to the Knicks. Ron Tarpley to Seattle. Johnny Dawkins to the Nets. Walter Berry to Michael Jordan's Kings. The Bullets select Jeff Hornacek. Grant Gorzniak goes to Atlanta. Dennis Rodman is a Chicago Bull. He's going to go join Akeem Olajuwon in that defense. Nate McMillan is going to go to the Phoenix Suns. The Warriors will get World B. Free and Lynch, and they will trade this pick for a lottery-protected first from Cleveland. Yeah, let's do this. Del Curry is a Cleveland Cavalier. uh, Mark Aglaire. Alaire? The pick for Utah? William Bedford. Hubbard and McKinney. The Cavaliers receive this pick from the Bucks. The Cavs keep wanting to trade players. You know what, sure. Harold Presley. Scott Skiles goes to the 76ers. Wow. He led all point guards and bench reps. Kenny Walker goes to Portland. Kenny Gatson goes to Denver. The Lakers receive Sting and Reed for the Pacers receive the Lakers pick this year and the Lakers pick next year. I mean, the Lakers first year without Kareem. Should they trade a first round pick and not get a big back? I'm gonna say no. Yeah, they select a center. They said Washburn out of North Carolina State. This is a trade I'm going to do for this because they kind of would want Lomar from Cleveland. He would instantly start and play for them. And Cleveland gets Mark Price. Wow. What a steal for Cleveland. And that's the end of the first round. What a steal at the end of the first. What a draft for Cleveland. Cleveland made like 3 or 4 trades. Ron Harper is the highest overall, along with Len Bias. But Cleveland made... How many rookies did Cleveland pick? Cleveland picked 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rookies. They drafted an entire team. Sabonis comes in. He's instantly the best player. We'll see with progression who goes up and down for them. But holy shit, Cleveland. I mean, I'm almost not even like, well, no, I'm not even mad at it. Like, you guys just kind of rebuilt your entire team in one offseason. I don't know if Sabonis is going to be wearing 3. I think that's kind of crazy. But we'll fix him up and put him in something pretty. He's silky smooth. They got Mark Price, someone who is an actual Cleveland Cavalier, like like a legend for them in their history. They got Del Curry, who will also be on the team. I don't know if he played for Cleveland much, but I know, I think he had to because Steph was born while he was in Cleveland. That's why Steph was born in the same hospital as LeBron. They got Mark Price. They got Curry. They went in and drafted. Did they draft McMillan as well? No, that's not the McMillan. They drafted a lot of rookies. Curry has all hot spots at the 3-point line. That's crazy. Alright, damn. Sorry, I know I typically do this at the start of the next video, but I'm looking at these rosters and I'm like, holy shit. After that draft, they didn't really do much in the draft. They drafted John Williams. Should help them on the in the front court. They got a young center to go with McAdoo and Washburn. Ron Harper comes in as an 85, instantly the best player in Indiana. Go to Ralph Sampson and Lim Bias out here in Houston. I want to see Lynn. No hot zones. Person didn't give him any. He's wearing 43. I will change that before we get into the next video. But holy. Damn. All right. That'll wrap up this part. We wrapped up the 85 season. The 85, the 85-86 season. We got 86-87 to get into. And we got some fun ahead and in store. Let's see if Bird can three-peat without Kareem. All right, bye.